Okay, I think, perhaps, maybe. I think it's working. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna be honest, we did not extensively test things.
Huggers.
I can give him a hug. Which one? Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, I did not extensively test stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of roll with it and go from there. And I hope that that's all right. Because this is all set up very, very quickly. So first off, I'm guessing you guys can hear us all right.
Yeah.
It certainly appears that way. And that's good, because we've never in our life used this setup at all. This is a completely new setup. So I'm really glad that it's working. The other thing is that I brought lights, and I brought diffusion, and I forgot all of the clamps.
To hold the diffusion
to
to the lights.
hold the diffusion, so we have no diffusion, so I just don't have the lights on, but that's okay. It's actually pretty bright in the kitchen proper, like when you're back here.
And you want to change these to be brighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna change all this too, but it's fine. Anyway, we are going to be making a pizza tonight. We have all of the materials to make the pizza and just kind of hanging out. So it's going to be like a really casual stream. We don't have everything. We don't even have everything here. We have like 90%.
We're getting a raid from Sab. Welcome.
Oh, Sab, hey. Hi. Hi, everybody. Happy Frog Friday. Man, we saw a frog last night.
That was a toad.
It's similar. It's close. It's like it's frog adjacent, I think. So it kind of counts. Anyway, hi Raiders. Hi Sab. Hope your stream went well. For folks just joining us, this is the first stream of a new place. And also an extremely unconventional stream with a very unconventional setup, but it's fine. We'll get through it. We're gonna be making pizza, and you know, chatting. Oh, and you gotta stick around to the very end because we got a
special dessert.
Very special dessert. It's I can't wait. It is not cake. All right.
I wish it was cake.
I'm going to start by reading some alerts because we have several, in fact, to read.
Is there a pizza alert?
I think there is. I think Chaz put together a pizza alert, which was nice. So the Poggy was from Grabobly. That's 3,000 bits. It says, first Poggy of this house. That honor has now been claimed by Grabobly. Grabobly, thank you. I tried to hug it.
There's a different pizza alert.
I think there's a lot of different pizzas. What are we putting on the pizza?
Pepperoni, mushroom, and tomato.
Yeah.
We also have pineapple, but I don't think that fits with those.
I like pineapple on pizza, but
Same.
like that's... I don't know if I want it on that pizza, admittedly. We have 30 months from Rackbell316, 46 months from Mech Mayhem. We get a sub from Pow Plays. Welcome. 20... Cleared that immediately. There we go. We got 5 gift subs from Ironix Girl. Appreciate it. To Lady Maxwell, Hanabi42, The Let's Gamer, Umbreon Studios, and Thorns of Light. Appreciate that. Now I was going to start like getting things like set up. Also,
I'm waiting on the steel to finish preheating. It's not.
Okay. I know some people are like, you have so many ovens. My mom thought that too.
The train's in the way.
This
part is a microwave, and this
from
part
Tiny
is
Eddie's
an oven.
Pizzeria, the glazed gluten-free leather pie.
Oh my god. Do we have pizza Tiny Eddie alerts?
I think we do.
Holy crap. It's 1,000 bits from Dual Braids who says, all right, Tiny Eddie, bless Stephen and Mal's new home with a terrible diminutive treat. New from Tiny Eddie's Pizzeria, The glazed gluten-free leather pie. Good. I love just a little hide
Just a little
in my pie.
chewy.
Yum. 25 months from Arpega, 20 months from a Lost Vagabond, 6 months from Dual Braids, 300 bits from Reed, who says, and now for your weekly Inspirebot quote, engage in your time. I try not to engage too much in the past.
Sorry, it just occurred to me, we should have done taco pizza.
It's too late.
I know.
We have certain ingredients. 27 months from Ollie Tomlinson 1. Appreciate it.
You did it again.
Try not to.
Straight from Tiny Eddie's brick oven, the rumored syrup breadsticks.
Ooh, they're rumored.
The rumored syrup breadsticks. Eddie, what's your favorite pizza topping? Well, Zado.
Syrup bread.
Syrup breadsticks, which actually, like, those on their own sound good. On pizza, it seems it's just a lot of bread.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I don't know if I want that much
a lot of
bread. But yeah, in the scope of Tiny Eddie, that's actually really not that bad.
Oh, who is it?
Oh, it's a shrimp. It's from Gold Mage 162. I know you actually had a decent reminder, but praise Chaz. 2022 is the year of shrimp. Would either of you eat shrimp pizza? What kind of shrimp do you most crave? Is Kep the cutest shrimp?
Kep is the cutest shrimp.
I've actually had shrimp pizza. I had a pizza once. Mellow Mushroom was doing, for a while they were doing pizzas that were like specialty pizzas, and one of them was like, I forget this, it was like a Bayou pizza, and it was wild. It had shrimp and blue cheese? It was, I don't know if it was blue cheese or if it was like some other crazy cheese, but it was real unconventional. And it was actually really good. I would absolutely get a shrimp pizza again.
It just occurred to
Hey,
me,
Josh.
all of our spices are not out yet.
Josh said, "Happy Pizza Day." Thank you for
Hi,
that.
Josh.
We are looking forward to eating a pizza. What else is here? There are so many alerts. That Tall Nerd gifted 20 gift subs. Appreciate it. Let me read them to you. Ethan Bravo, Tiger's Revenge, AJU Mitch, and Paxed, Holly Frosty, Overdone Potato Bun, Indigo Fox, Zekified, Macintosh PC, Averac 1, Xenoblade Fanatic, Anime 1990-11, Some Real Wood, finally some real wood, Ikaboo 2, Asian Pets Lover, Mr. Dr. Max, Mega Septile 5, Mathman 271, Kwame Kume, and MacLane02. Tall Nerd, thanks. I sincerely appreciate that. Everyone needs to have a lot of calcium. I guess you get calcium in the cheese too.
What is, oh, that's the taco seasoning.
I think a cheese bomb is more palatable than a milk bomb, to be perfectly honest. We got 24 months from I'm Advil Melon.
Sorry, I just found this, and I know people ask about this.
Congrats on the 2. Oh,
I'll wait till after that, though.
Oh, okay. Think about the pizza bunny and his many lawsuits about his unethical ingredients? The pizza bunny?
The pizza bunny is lawsuits.
And he's going to jail.
Because he used certain...
Things without fail.
They are illegal.
Things like poison.
That is unethical.
And berries that are poison. When you put those two together, it's not okay, because one of those is, in fact, poison. Also, I did not test...
If that was in sync.
Yeah, it probably is pretty okay. I'd say it's pretty okay.
This is our taco seasoning. For those of you that have seen that vlog where Steven mixed way too much, this is how much is left. Oh, you can't really see.
Hold on. Mallory, would you like some light?
Yeah.
Would you like some light? You want some light? Is that helpful? There you go, just a little light.
That's how much of this is left.
Just a little light.
I was looking right at that.
Anyway, so if you need some light, we got some light. I could probably... I'm doing my best. Anyway, that was 5,000 from Will Peters. Will Peters, thank you. There's not many things that rhyme with poison.
Pizza's great.
I said it and I was like, I could probably...
Poison.
Huh? Say hoisin?
Mm-hmm.
Poison, poison. Oh, God. A pizza song. I'll stay away from poison this time.
We put toppings on pizza.
Things like pepperoni.
Tomatoes and bell peppers.
And sometimes alimony.
But not any poison.
You're not gonna mention I said alimony? That's not a real pizza topping. I said alimony, which is not pepperoni. It's something else unrelated to food. Mal rolled with it. I was impressed. I was like, you're not gonna call me out on alimony pizza? Also, Alimony Pizza is a wonderful establishment on the outskirts of New Jersey, and I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's a great place. Listen, I'm stretching the rhymes tonight, so I'm swinging for fences. It's fine. It's totally fine. That was from Golden Age, who asked us to sing a pizza song. That's a pizza song. Kind of, a little bit, like a tiny bit. Also, so rarely do I get to like dance around while doing the song. That's so great. It's nice to zoom out the camera a little bit. We got 29 months from Yost. Twitchy Toast gifted a sub to Nightbot. 14 months from Noir Kitty. 25 months from Grandson Brambo. 14 months from Will Peters. 24 months from Alfie Goldfish. Congrats on the two. 46 months from Marvel 410, 19 months from Hutaba, 22 months from Gemini 104, 32 months from Night Owl 20, 25 months from Shoal Sentinel, 18 months from Palpable Potato. So fun to say. 31 months from DC Racer 329, 19 months from Gamer Hushu. We got 500 bits from Molly Tomlinson. Says, good evening, grandparents.
Pizza's great. Pizza's awesome.
Hope all is well for you.
I just
both.
found these.
I finished uni and achieved very good results, so I'm ready to chill tonight. First off, congrats. Second off, are you ready to chill? We're gonna chill. We're gonna have a good time.
Hey, Steven, could you unwrap these knives? The knives need a home.
It's gonna be partially an unpacking stream.
Straight from Tiny Eddie's Brick Oven, the imaginary lazy pie.
There is nothing lazier regarding pizza than an imaginary pie. Yeah, we call it a lazy pie because we don't make it. That's from Chill Days. Tiny Eddie, it's my birthday today. Please bestow upon me your most delectable snack.
Pizza's great.
Well, first off, happy birthday. Second off, Tiny Eddie bestows upon you nothing.
It's imaginary.
Pizza's
A lazy pie.
You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. I
Where
have
does-
helper's chair.
Where does this start?
Right on top.
Oh. Great. Oh, hi, Peggy. We got 20-33 bits from KD Blackheart says, we need Peggy's christening. It's true. We've had Poggy and now Peggy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Blackheart.
Oh,
He doesn't like this. He's not gonna like it when I'm like trying to remove this stuff in his face. Is this all? Is this the only stuff we need?
no, we need that one too.
Jesus. Okay. 28 months from Elmer723. Will Peters gifted a sub to King Kuron. We also had 300 bits from Gamer Girl Life, who says, so everyone's good vibes helped. My mom's foot surgery was successful. So thanks, everyone. Aw, well, good. Very good. I'm glad that your mom's foot surgery went well. And also shout out to everyone for offering good vibes to folks. It's just a helpful thing to have like to feel like you've got some camaraderie in the difficulties of life. So it's a valuable tool, I think. We got 27 months from Chrissy Halo, 22 from Lugia, Airdust 3K gifted a sub to JT1993 from Picarto. It's a mouthful of a username.
Great.
9 months from Aiden Nietzsche, 39 months from Wildfire 972, 26 months from Kayla Crisp 88. 300 bits from Radio Dread says digital housewarming stream hype train. That was a mouthful. A digital mouthful. 32 months from Yuki Mizuno, 43 months from Incarnado 95, 20 months from Paranite. 500 bits from Aldo says, wow, the graphics on this new fangled video game look so realistic. We're going for realism. We're going for realism. It's a new, it's a JRPG. This is Persona 6. Is this what you expected? Because this is Persona 6. We have 24 months from Unclever Title. Some of you might be disappointed at the idea of this being Persona 6. Wildfire says, oddly, yes.
Pizza's great.
Exactly what I expected.
Pizza's awesome.
245 bits from Gamer Hushu, 16 months from Waluigi Kong. 500 bits from Seemingly Justice says, hey all, just wanted to give an exciting update that I have now adopted a kitty, and we are picking him up tomorrow, spreading the joy and good vibes. Awesome. Awesome. I hope that you and your furry friend have many exciting days ahead. You make all sorts of fun memories. That's fantastic. I love that. I'm actually very, very happy to report. We got Kepler here last night, and even though the car ride here was
Pizza's awesome.
rough, once he got here, he actually adjusted very quickly, and he's doing really well. Like he has, because the house is obviously like laid out very differently and is larger too, in like different directions, and he's done really well. Like last night he slept on the bed with us, and in the middle of the night his feeder goes off and he got up on his own to go downstairs and eat the feeder, and he got back up on the bed and he did it all on his own. And I woke up this morning and he had went in his litter box, so like he already has it all figured out, and I think it probably helps that everything already smells, you know, like it did. So that's probably helping, but he's been fortunately doing really good.
I've done it.
Song about the Pizza Bunny again and his sawdust bunny. Who is the Pizza Bunny? The Pizza Bunny wants you to eat dust. If you say no thank you, he says no, you must. If you don't eat this sawdust, I'll stab you in the eye. Now hurry up and do it, and don't you dare cry.
I hate this.
So that was a little horror song for you, a little horror song. I don't know who the Pizza Bunny is. Is that a character that I should be? Wait, hold on. Is Pizza Bunny the one from,
No, that's Ice Cream Bunny.
Oh, that's Ice Cream
Can you
Bunny.
take this from me?
Brandon
take.
says you gotta keep me on a shorter leash.
That's Chaz's job.
Pizza's great.
I see.
Pizza's awesome.
That was 6,000 bits from Will Peters, who asked for a song about the Pizza Bunny again and his sawdust toppings. Again, I'm starting to question my sanity. I'm like, is this like an established character that?
Where did I put the? Oh, there it is.
Sometimes I just say things. So I'm like, is this something that I did? Did I make this at some point? It's fine. 30 months from Jolteron. 300 bits from the Reloader says, first clown of the new house. The first of many, I am sure.
Pizza's great.
Okay.
Awesome.
300 bits from Will Peters says, I made up the Pizza Bunny. Okay, good.
Hey, Steven.
I was worried that I was losing my mind.
Would it be bad if I run upstairs and check the dryer?
If you do that, hold on. I think if you do, how do you do it? I only know this a little bit. Do you really need to do that right now? Is it important?
Yeah, I want to switch it over.
Okay, I think, does that do it? That might, I don't know.
Am I muted?
I don't think you are.
Test.
Hold on, I can do it from here. Let me do this. There you go. Talk. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're muted. Okay, there we go. Off into the, oh, are we only in the left? Yeah. We don't hear you now. I'm only in your left ear. Great. Well, first off, hi. Welcome to just the left ear. Really hope Mal doesn't do this again. Yeah, it's fine. I got it working. I'm happy that I got the lapels working because we've never used lapels before. I've had them for a while, but we've never used them. So it's exciting to use them. But my apologies if anyone's like left headphone is broken, like if you have headphones with the left cup is broken because it's just completely silent. Can you bring it back? I can bring it back once Mal gets here. What happens is like I'm the left channel and Mal's the right channel, and as long as they're both working, they're mixed together so it's centered. But apparently, if you are doing that and then you mute one, it goes back to being just left channel, which is why I'm on the left channel. It's really good for recording because then they're separate and you can adjust them. Are you done? All right. I'll fix it back in a minute. 34 months from Dude4269. We got 6 months from Psychotic Yoshi. Let's see. 500 bits from Will Peters with the Riff Wizzo Star Rain. Not quite a pizza bunny, but almost as scary. 300 bits from Night Owl says, I brought you some bits as a housewarming gift. Also, Mao, I can vouch that the hard case with Rito Village on it is really great. Probably should have waited for Mao to be here for that one. We're doing laundry because there's a lot of laundry to do. Once we get things rolling, I'll move the camera around a little bit so you can see things.
The best, the best. Try to prove me wrong. You can't. Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try to prove me wrong. You can't.
I often forget that alert is still in there. So anyway, that's 2203 from Cog9 who says, pizza time. Cog9, thank you. And everyone give Chaz a thank you for pizza alerts, since we have pizza alerts.
Chaz
Oh my god, I think she's...
the best,
Oh.
the best. Try to prove me wrong. You can't. Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try to prove me wrong. You can't.
I shouldn't stretch that far back. That's a little far back. I did the spin good. The spin worked out pretty good. You can't do the
Pizza's great.
you can't do the spin
Pizza's
on the
awesome.
carpet. You do spin on the wood pretty good. Thanks, Brandon. You know just what to expect. That was 2203 from Romulus, who says, I just want to see you dance again. I get that a lot. Oh, here she comes. So when I mute you, I go back to being just left ear, which has caused some grief. I'm gonna, hold on. There we go. All right, we should be back to normal. Back to both speakers, and you can hear Mao. Yeah, Vagabond. Stereo. Perfect. 500 Bits Midnight says, Stephen and Mao, what is the mascot of the University of Delaware sports program? The Delaware River crossers. I'm trying to think of things that are like famous about Delaware, and I'm not coming up. Fighting blue hens.
I do like river crossers.
Is blue hens like the blue cuckoos from Zelda? Anyway, you were upstairs when I read an alert that was intended for you.
Oh, okay.
From Night Owl, said, I can vouch that the hard case with Rito Village on it is really great.
Great, thank you.
The Redbubble products are really good. They're really good. Like the quality of the products themselves are really good, but then also like the print, the printing technique or whatever they do is really good because everything always turns out super vibrant. I've been really impressed with all of the stuff that we've seen. So
Same.
I'm glad folks are enjoying that. And we've got Mal's got another. Do you have a new painting coming out tomorrow?
If I get my computer and RAID set up, then I can edit the Redbubble and a thumbnail, and then I can have a video out tomorrow.
Okay. Okie doke. Well,
Those are the things I need to do.
We will aim for that. We're gonna try for that. We're gonna try and make that happen. 500 bits from Mysterious Green Thunder says, "Good evening. I'm recovering pretty well from wisdom teeth removal, missing normal food, but only a few days of soft food."
Good.
Good. I hope that recovery continues to go well. And maybe trying to just enjoy the soft food for a bit. Be like, oh man, how often do we get to sit around and eat a bunch of soft food? Glass half full. I just really like pudding.
There's pudding in the
Mostly.
fridge.
Is there?
Yep.
Okay, well. Am I just constantly in your way?
This is how it goes all the time. I'm doing anything in the kitchen and he's always there. So I have to like place him.
I'm not usually. I have to be here to read this. It's not.
Then stand there. You're not in my way there. Do you need a stool to sit on?
No, I don't need a stool.
You need a helper stool?
No, I don't need a helper stool. It's fine. I'm fine. 500 bits from Snow Fox says, "Can I get some good vibes from my mom? There was a mix-up with our Airbnb and our family vacation has to be cut short. We're all upset, but mom especially." Yeah, good vibes. Good vibes. I hope that gets worked out.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, it's also not the first time I've heard that sort of story.
Yeah.
We actually talked to a couple a few weeks ago who had actually it was a slightly worse situation than this, where they were on their way to an Airbnb. They had booked it and everything. They were driving, and it was like several states away. And like on the way there, they got a call and were like, "Hey, we can't do it." And they're like, "What do you mean we can't do it?" They're like, "We can't, we're gonna have to like refund you your stay." And they're like, "This is like a 9-day vacation. Our family is like on the way. We've already driven several states." And they're like, "Yeah, sorry." I was like, oh my God, what? Anyway, so yeah, that sucks. That sucks. There are definitely, like, I've enjoyed our time spent in Airbnbs for the most part, but I've also read some horror stories. So there's occasions where I'm like, maybe we should just stay in a hotel.
Oh.
Okay. Slow down there, compadre.
Straight from Tiny Eddie's Brick Oven, the Cinnamon Palm Pizza.
You could make that work, Eddie.
That's a bit from Leaf473. Is this party a BYOT? Bring your own Tiny Eddie? Sure, bring your own pizza. Today you're doing the Cinnamon Palm, which is where you make a. Actually, that would work if you were doing like a.
Hearts of palm and cinnamon.
What? Hearts of palm?
Yeah.
What is that?
A food. Comes in a can. Well, it doesn't, but you get it in a can.
I'll just
Toss it? Nah, I'm not gonna get flour all over my brand new clean kitchen.
If you made a dessert pizza, you had a glazed base,
Yeah.
and then you take a palm of cinnamon and you just do this. That would work. Dessert pizza is fantastic because bread is basically already a dessert. So why not just throw some other sweet things on it?
Brandon says, how do you like the kitchen? It looks nice. I like it. I need to get some like rugs in here that have padding because this floor is killing my feet.
Yeah, but so one of the things about like moving somewhere is that there's a lot of stuff that you will need and you do not know that you'll need it until you exist in the place for a while. So like today is our first day really here. Today is the first day that we woke up without the intention of going back to Myrtle Beach. Like we woke up and we're like, oh, we're not going back to Myrtle Beach immediately. So this is kind of our first day, and I'm excited, but also what I did for like several hours was just like move boxes and stuff around, and there's still so much left to unpack, and especially for work stuff. We're gonna be setting up work stuff for like a long time. But we get to do something like this, and this is super fun. We've never done this before.
This is fun.
So I like this. This is great. We've got 45 months from ToadLink6, 29 months from T-Mug Celeste, Gamers 00700 gifted a sub to Sab Irene. 3 bits from Item Crafting Lives. It says, is there a pizza clown? Maybe. There is if I say something vaguely pizza related and clown-like, and then it'll be added to the rotation forever. Because I can't seem to escape any of these things. 45 months from Mike Capella, 44 months from LV Technician, 39 months from Faylina Luna, 10 months from Psycho Gambitable. 300 bits from Action Cat says, happy pizza party and housewarming, grandparents. Thank you. I touched the, like directly onto the lap. I was like, thank you.
Dan, to answer your question, Dan wants to know if I use flour or cornmeal on the peel. So on the pan, I put some flour because this dough was real sticky.
Yeah.
And then on the peel, I have cornmeal.
Yeah. And the cornmeal is like essential
For doing it this way.
for trying to get it off of the
Peel onto the steel.
Yeah.
And if I had thought ahead a little bit more, I would have taken the dough out of the fridge so it was warm, or room temp, because it's real cold.
A good friend of ours, Steve Campos, spent like almost all of the pandemic just like perfecting pizza.
Now he's perfecting cookies.
And now he's working on cookies, but he gave us all sorts of like pizza tips when we were just starting to get into it. So shout out to Steve. I hope Steve's doing well. 19 months from Dev Stets, 25 months from Dark Shadow, 500 bits from Squidder says, had an exhausting day of staying 1.5 hours later at work and most likely tomorrow too, but glad to be here now for the pizza party. Yeah, this is a great reminder that, especially if you've had a long day, and to an extent, everyone has. So why not kick up your feet and get yourself a drink and a snack, or even better, a pizza. And you can make a pizza, or you could like order pizza. You can order a pizza.
I made this nice and round, but I feel like I need to make it bigger yet.
You think it should be bigger?
Yeah.
I mean,
So it's thinner instead of because this is gonna be a thick crust. How do you feel?
I don't know, whatever. You can make it bigger. Make it bigger. I like big.
Yeah.
I like big. 22 months from Lugia 6, 200 bits from Dual Braids. Gamers 00700 gifted a sub to Pipe Power. 300 bits from Item Crafting Live says, that pantry looks big enough to fit an entire ska band. We actually have several members of Real Big Fish in here right now. And the lead singer from Five Iron Frenzy, I think he's, yep, he's down there. The thing I like about that pantry actually the most, and this will seem counterintuitive, but
That's
like
better.
the shelves are less deep than our last place. And I know that you're thinking, but that means less space. Correct, but there's more space just like spread out.
You get me a fork behind you.
When the shelves are so deep, you can't find anything. It's actually bad. What, just a normal fork?
Yeah.
You docking it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't want the super deep shelves, because there were times that we would go through our pantry and there was stuff that had been in there forever and it just got pushed behind stuff, and then you see it and you're like, oh, that's right, we own this. It's expired. So that's bad. 43 months from Rowlet Hoot. 300 bits from Tiger Tiger. It says, since Tom isn't here, I shall ask this question in his place. Do a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup count as pizza? You know what, I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna level with you. If you were to put the tomato soup onto the grilled cheese, or as long as you were eating it together, if you're dipping it, we'll go with yes.
Steven, could you put garlic on our grocery list?
Garlic?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have any garlic.
Correct.
Oh, we didn't think about that, did we?
No, I also didn't go through the spice box to get out the spices I need.
Add garlic to our grocery list. Okay. Well, there won't be garlic. It's fine. It's totally fine. We have garlic powder.
I know, but it's in the spice box that I haven't opened yet, unless you want to like do that.
I'm a little busy. Thomas is just now realizing we're both mic'd with labs. It's true. I actually got these when TRG Coliseum was happening. This most recent one, and I was super excited, and then we did not use them because I was like, man, we're gonna have everyone together. I want to make stuff. I want to do all sorts of things. It'll be great. And like we did make a lot of stuff, but we didn't have any use for the labs, and it's really exciting to like finally get a chance to use them. It's great.
Pizza's great.
It's really great.
Pizza's awesome.
Anyway, where do we have? 5 Doors from Zolomon, who says, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a Morbius. I hear that the movie, is that movie actually good, or is it just it's a meme? I haven't seen it.
I can't help.
You can't? Can you help? It's
No.
bad. It's not good. It's. Hold on. I don't know if this was a typo or intentional. I gotta go back. Oh, it's scrolling too fast. Missing No Leader said it's the movie of all time. There was no description there. It's the movie of all time. Not good, not bad, just the movie. Anyway, that was not a typo. The movie of all time. It sounds great. It sounds great. Oh, here's a question. How does Morbius compare to The Room? Like, is it a more enjoyable watch, a less enjoyable watch? Or is it not as good as The Room?
Could you get me Ziploc out of the pantry?
Okay. The Room is legit better. They are both the movies of all time. What do you need?
A Ziploc bag.
Oh, that? Where's that?
Pantry.
Oh man, the acoustics will be real good in here. Swing low, sweet
Oh,
chariot, coming for to carry me home. Pretty good, right? That's fun. What was I after?
A Ziploc bag.
How big? How big?
Half this tomato.
Pizza's
Where?
great. Pizza's awesome.
Oh, they're back here. You have any opened, or are these?
We left the open ones in Myrtle Beach.
It's a quart.
That's fine.
Okay. Was it loud? I guess in hindsight it could have been a little loud. The audio. Tonight's audio is all levels, and then occasionally only the left ear.
I only need one. Thank you.
I guess you do. One for each slice.
And then put it on the pizza.
Tiny Eddie presents plastic pizza. 9 months from Ariana Severus. 17 months from Maya Hilo. 500 bits from Cheesehammer says, hello. Hold on. Hello, Matza, my old friend. I've come to pound on you again. Ooh. Because a pizza gently heating without cheese is simply cheating. I can't wait for Disturbed to cover that. It's going to be great. 300 bits from Night Owl 20 says, I love a pizza that has to pay child support monthly. Alimony pizza. 350 bits from Radio Dread says, I love these new alerts. I want pepperoni pizza. No! Good vlog. That one's old too.
Yeah.
Pepperoni pizza vlog is like a while ago. Like a bit. A little.
Just a little bit.
13 months from Hero Protagonist. 28 months from Ping Buddha Pong. 300 from Lost Vagabond says, do you think John would be able to make an appearance tonight? Did we? He's not here yet, is he? I don't think
No,
so.
he's not.
No, he's still in Myrtle Beach. Sorry.
It took me a minute.
We've only moved about 90% of our stuff. It's probably more. It's probably like
Why is there a paper towel in the recycling?
95%. I didn't put it there. I definitely didn't put it there. It may have fallen off the counter. I didn't. I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
But I'm not. I didn't do it. I don't know who did.
Who could have done this?
Yeah, John is still in Myrtle Beach. John, almost all of my cabling, like 200 cables, just various things to connect things. I brought like things that I needed to like do the stream, for instance, but I did not bring cables. I did not bring John. It's okay. 5 months from CS Moore 11. Pepperoni! I love pepperoni. But now I have to chew it.
How many of these should I cut?
There we go. I got it. I don't know. You could probably just cut the rest.
That's a lot.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then do half so we have enough for another pizza.
Okay.
Makes sense. 300 bits from Jay's Crab, who says, hey, Stephen and Mal. For the large majority of my life, I've been moving from state to state and currently just moved myself. Just know that your moving anxieties and stresses are empathized. I'll be keeping you in my prayers and thoughts, sending good vibes.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I have to be transparent with you. This has been one of the most stressful things I've ever done in my entire life. And it's not really over yet, but I feel like the worst of it's probably over.
Yeah, the worst of it's over.
The worst of it's over.
It was rough on Wednesday, and then last night was rough trying to make sure Kepi was okay in the car.
Pizza's
Yeah.
great.
Oh, last night was.
Pizza's
I'll tell the story when we get a little further, but Kep didn't have a great experience in the car.
No.
Didn't have a great experience in the car. But since he's been here, he's been great. He's
Yeah.
been doing great here. Just traveling, didn't travel so well. 30 bits from Caruso says, are we making glowing pizza tonight?
Oh wait, I already have a fork.
You are welcome to make glowing pizza. We prefer to avoid radiation poisoning in our Italian goods.
You want to go through the spice cabinet and find maybe some Italian seasoning and...
When you say spice cabinet, is it
I mean
still
the
in a
spice
box?
box that we have not unpacked yet.
Oh, Spice Box is my favorite band. Who was your favorite spice in the Spice Box?
Spice up your life.
Where is this?
Somewhere in front of you. It's one of those boxes, is the spice box.
Oh my God, I see it. It's, you know, wearing this apron and trying to like bend all the way over is extremely constricting.
How?
Pizza's great. Pizza's
It's
awesome.
an apron. That seems like enough mushrooms.
This is so heavy. Why is this so heavy?
It's because it's all of our spices.
God, I'm worn out.
You need to take a nap?
I'm gonna take a nap. I gotta take a nap. Hold on, I gotta cut this open. Can they see this?
No, you're off screen there.
Okay. Well, I'm opening a box. It's like a present, except we packed it, so it's not really a present.
All right, so I got toppings. Now that this has sat for a minute, I think I'm gonna try and stretch it a little further.
All right, I got the spices. What do you want me to find?
I'm hoping that you can find like Italian or something. I think it's the green one by your hand.
Oh, the big Italian?
Yeah, that'd be great. And if you can find garlic powder or roasted garlic powder would also be great. Or anything else you think would be good on the pizza.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, now this is a good temperature. It's not cold anymore. That's so much better. Look how big that is now.
Mallory.
Do you need help?
Mallory, there's so many. There's at least.
Brandon says you're doing great.
There's at least 100. Oh, I found it. All right. I got it. We got 36 months at Tier 2 from Romulus Magnus. Congrats on the 3. 3 bits from Action Cat, who says, it's so nice to hear about all the new adoptions of cats and dogs. We introduced our kitties yesterday and today, and they did really, really good. I'm happy Kepi is adjusting so well. I also love to hear about pet adoptions of any kind, really. I mean, especially kitties, because they're, you know, near and dear to my heart. But all pets need a home.
Great. Pizza's
And
awesome.
they need a good cuddle and several scritches on the head. Please give that to all of your pets right now. They need it. It's a necessity. 22 months from Explosive Joseph, 23 months from Mortally Crafty, 13 from Queen Kenda, 30 from Jurassic Samurai, 16 from Parv Gang, 30 bits from Ping Buddha Pong, who says, wait, isn't the Pizza Bunny just the Domino's Noid? That's not wrong. I can't really argue that. That's really not wrong. If you don't know what the Noid is,
Oh boy. Okay.
they actually brought it back. I've seen it. They brought the Noid back within the last year or so. Anyway, I don't have time to explain it, but you Google Domino's Noid and you can play the video game. 5 bits from Real Moist Pony, wishing you the moistest housewarming.
It was like 100 the day we moved in.
Yeah, actually, it was extremely hot. Today is better. We ran out earlier and the thermostat said 87, which I know has got to sound warm to some folks, but you have to understand, I was comfortable. I was like, oh, good.
Yeah, it was nice.
Oh, thank God, it's not 99 degrees. I'll take it. I will take it. Emil says, your warm, moist abode. I prefer my abode to be not warm and especially not moist. But you know, sometimes you walk outside, it's moist. It's moist. Emil, you know better than anyone. I mean, the entire southeast, bit of a moist boy.
Oh, you found the roasted garlic.
Especially hot Atlanta. That gets warm. ZZJet64 gifted 5 subs. Thank you. To Prelio7, Golden Foxy, K Gelstrip, Mika Koopa, and Toon Dullahan. ZZ, thanks. Appreciate that. We got 16 months from Oh Hey Lorelei. 300 bits from Romulus Magnus, who says, is this just Cooking Simulator IRL edition? If so, I hope Steven doesn't start throwing utensils again.
No, please don't.
Be careful. We got a subscription from Isaac Video Dump. Welcome. 300 bits from KD Blackheart. Appreciate it. 23 months from Hypnophant. 500 Bits of Snow Dude says, from a lifelong resident of the region, welcome to the Triangle. We're like neighbors now, for a very loose definition of neighbor. It's nice to be here. It's interesting because, like, the one Carolina is not terribly different than the other Carolina in, like, many different ways. So there's a lot of things that feel familiar. But there's also, as someone who, like, lived very specifically at the beach, which is flat, it's interesting that there are hills here. It's not that this area
There's hills, and there's so many trees.
It's not necessarily that this area is mountainous, like, far from it, but, like, there are hills. And it's very fun to drive around. Like, you don't understand, like, there are not hills in Myrtle Beach. It is completely flat. Everywhere. Everywhere is flat.
Yeah.
And the hills are very fun. Brandon asked if we can take hikes. There are, like, different places around the Triangle to do so.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to doing that and exploring that aspect of the area, but in the fall.
I did the perfect amount of pepperoni.
Oh, that looks really good. That looks really good. Anyway, once I get a little further into the alerts, I'll probably move the camera around. Although by that point, you might just be done.
This is going to be going in a minute.
You're going fast. Read the Nintendo Painter gifted a sub to Karashi Draconis. We got 35 months from Gib Nibs. 500 Bits from Zato says, me and 6 of my mates once stayed in an Airbnb for 6 days. On the 5th day, we got a visit from the landlord who informed us we were there illegally. Luckily, avoided being evicted. What? Yeah, there are certain aspects of Airbnb that may not be the best. There's been good. I've enjoyed staying at some of them, but yeah, that's not bad. That's bad. That's bad. At least you know where you stand with, like, a hotel. Like, you get to the hotel and you're like, well.
Can you clean this cheese up?
Yeah.
New from Tiny Eddie's Pizzeria, the banana and soup pie.
Banana and soup pie. Just what I need on my pizza. Banana. And soup. Thank you. Yeah. So you're not the one cooking, and my hands are clean, so I can touch food?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay.
Oh, to restate, there's pepperoni, mushroom, and tomato on this pizza.
Fantastic. Okay, let me wash my hands now. I touched the floor. Sometimes you touch grass, sometimes you touch the floor. And sometimes you walk the dinosaur. All right, there we go. That's a little better. Okay, now where was I before I was asked to become... We should have just called Kepler over here.
I don't know where he is.
He would have taken care of it. So the Eddie that came through while I was down on my knees was from Will Peters. And he says, Eddie, since you collaborated with the Pizza Bunny, what did you two come up with? New from the pizzeria, the banana and soup pie. Oh, that's not going to work very well. I've never had a banana on a pie.
Are you ready to put this in? Look at this.
How would I not be ready? I don't understand.
There, that's the pizza. It's going in the oven.
I'm excited. I just don't know what else I would be doing to it.
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait.
Here,
Shake
hold
this?
on. Here.
Yeah.
Hold on. I didn't prepare for this at all.
Developed in Naples, Montana, Tiny Eddie's Casserole Pie.
Oh, I did a good launch. That was real good.
Good job.
Thanks.
Proud of you. All right, where did I have the camera? Here? Roughly there? Roughly there. It is nice being able to physically control a camera. I do like that. That makes me happy. Anyway, what I was saying Is banana on a pie would work? I wouldn't want it, but you can't put soup on a pie. It doesn't work. And in the meantime, another Eddie came through. This from Caruso. Eddie, since when did you start a pizzeria? Got anything good?
Pizza's awesome.
Developed in Naples, Montana. Tiny Eddie's casserole pie. Actually, if you did like a Chicago deep dish, and it was basically just casserole, that would work.
Pizza's great. Pizza's awesome.
You know, deep pizzas from Montana. Back in Red says, there is no such place as Naples, Montana. Oh, there is. Oh, then that's where Tiny Eddie does a lot of the development. You have to go through there's a wardrobe, and you have to go through the wardrobe. It's a whole thing. 13 months from Puddykins. 3 bits from Reed, who says, Steven, says thing, chat, that's an alert. It tends to be how it goes. We got 12 months from Daku Derp. Congrats on the one. 37 months from Big O26 Shen. 34 months from Dragon Lee. 3 bits from Jithy Picard says, I am, thank you all for some long delayed good vibes as I just got my acceptance into nursing school.
Congratulations.
Nice. Well, congrats. And I hope that the start of this adventure is a good one. I hope that you're excited, and I hope that you move into this next, like, I guess the next phase of your life with relative ease, because that's really cool. That's exciting.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
I need to point this out to you.
What's that?
The oven has a light. We can watch the pizza.
The oven has a light! The oven has a light! Our last oven did not have a light.
And the oven before did not either.
And the oven before that did not have a light. All right. If you wanted to see what was in it, Thomas says the bar is low for nice things in the kitchen.
Thomas, I almost cried over the dishwasher earlier because I ran it and it was so quiet.
It's so quiet. It's so quiet. I didn't know that they made appliances that were quiet like this. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, anyway. Cool. Where was I? 28 months from Retro Remedies. 21 months from Kalen595. 300 bits from My Thing Crafting Live says, since you did use your robot assistant, I have a question. Amazon recently announced that its robot will be able to mimic voices. What character do you want it to sound like when it helps you order stuff online? Oh, Daffy Duck. Oh, absolutely. I would absolutely choose Daffy Duck or Porky Pig or like some sort of Looney Tunes character to be like, you know, your package is being delivered. Like that's great. That's what I would. Yeah, zero hesitation. Zero hesitation. If they don't come out with some sort of like Looney Tunes pack, then why even do it? I'd love it if they brought that to like iOS. Marvin the Martian. Yeah, the whole crew. The whole crew. Anyway, I'm not saying that I've thought about this before, but I might have thought about this before. Randy Bits from Reed, who says, my mom walked by the stream and said, oh, I am jealous of that kitchen. They got a good kitchen. It is a good kitchen.
I'm really happy with this.
We are very excited about the kitchen because, you know, the places that we have lived previously. I was just trying to break stuff.
I didn't try to do it.
The places that we've lived previously, you know, have not always had the nice thing. The place that we lived just recently in Myrtle Beach, the kitchen was pretty big and nice, but the appliances in it were bad.
They were builder grade, so
yeah,
they were like the cheapest that could be put in there.
Yeah, like one of the burners didn't work. Like it worked, but like it would not boil water, like at all. There was one time I tried. I was like, all right, I'm gonna put that over there and let that sit. And then like in 25 minutes, I was like, how is this not boiled? And that's when I realized that burner just doesn't get that hot. Anyway.
We definitely have more counter space, Slick Dude. As for storage,
I don't know that we have more storage.
I don't know if we have more cabinets. The cabinets are kind of the same.
It's probably about the same amount of cabinet space.
Yeah, but the pantry's bigger. But I'm also putting more stuff in the pantry that had been on the counters.
The pantry is probably only slightly bigger, but as I said earlier, it's better designed.
Yeah.
Because the other one was badly designed. And that's, you know, that's worth a while on its own. We get 24 months from Grugs Pro. That's a 2. And I'm going to keep clapping because we got 12 from JT Slasher. That's a 1. 43 months from I Spy a Moose. 35 months from Bella Bunny. And also 300 bits from Bella Bunny. It says, I just got back from signing the final papers for my new home. Now I need to move in 5 days.
Oh my gosh.
Good luck. That's an extremely small amount of time to move. I'm going to ask everyone to send all their good vibes to Bella Bunny because 5 days is not a lot of days.
No, it's not.
So, yeah, you can just have them all because that's not a lot of time. I wish you well, and I hope that when you finally get to the other side of this, you look back and you're like, I did it. But in the meantime, I just wish you all the luck in the world because that's a very quick move. We got 300 bits from Will Peters who says, oh, this is definitely a song, and I cannot tell what song this is.
Give me pizza. Pizza.
What song is that? I'll do my best. Give me pizza. Pizza. Give me pizza. What did I say? I want pizza. Pizza. I want pizza. Hey, are you ready to play? Now set down the pizza and bring me some chicken. Throw it on top and make it finger licking. Guacamole, meatballs, whipped cream pouring like waterfalls. I messed that one, but I have no idea what song this is. No idea. Is this Judas Priest?
It's Mary Kate and
Is
Ashley.
that what this
Pizza's
is?
great.
Because I don't know very
Mary
many.
Kate and Ashley.
I don't know very many Judas Priest songs.
Mary Kate and Ashley.
Oh, the next alert from Will Peters. Insert Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen pizzas. Oh, I don't even know how that goes, so there's no chance that I could have done that. 8 months from Whoop Reap. 4 months from Rated V123. 500 bits from Rumo West Pony. It says, please anchor your cutting board by putting a moist paper towel under it. I don't want you to cut yourself.
I was only using a tiny cutting board.
That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes we'll do it if it's certain things.
Yeah.
And then other times, we don't. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
There's the pizza cooking.
Aw, when did you do that?
Well, you were, I don't know.
Well, I was dancing around. Sorry, Jolly Roger Gay. Judas Priest and Ashley. I would like to see it. 300 bits from Cock9 says, does Grandpa need an adult to help him find the spices? I got there. It is difficult. Like, we actually have a lot of spices, and the box is deep, and you have to dig through to find what you want. 300 bits from Caruso says, I heard there are new clown alerts. Let's try some. There apparently are. I didn't do it, so I don't know.
Can I sit here? Yeah.
But they tend to show up, yeah. We got 14 months from Breathe Wildly, 18 months from Wolfly 1513. 300 bits from Crusoe says, another new clown? And then 300 from Crusoe says, another, go on the clown. 300 from Crusoe says, one more clown, let's go. Just trying to get all the clowns out of your system.
Your parents are watching.
Aw, my parents are watching. Oh wait, I don't have to repeat that, they can hear you.
Uh-huh, I have a mic.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. Hope you're doing good. Hope Rocco's doing good. We're cooking a pizza. It's cooking. How much time on it?
I don't know.
Oh, you're just kind of playing it by ear?
I'm playing it by ear.
Okay. 3 bits from reading Nintendo Painter says, more clown. That's how I read it if it's like uppercase and lowercase alternating. I read it like, what's that? There's an old video of a kid who's like, your actions have consequences.
Pizza's awesome.
That's what it reminds me of. 41 months from Gadzooks, 5 months from CJ Barn, 19 months from a Good Way Game Leet, 50 bits from Bellbunny. He says, shout out to everyone in Discord who are bad influences. You know who you are.
Tiramisu.
Yeah, we know a lot of people were getting pizza.
Yeah.
Getting pizza today, which is appropriate. It's a pizza day.
Uh-huh. Can you turn the laptop like
Friday
10 degrees towards me?
Yeah, I was gonna say also Friday just
Thank you.
is pizza day.
Yeah.
That's just canonically
Yeah.
what pizza day is. 300 from Will Peters says the Pizza Bunny suggests you try his compost toppings. I might wait. Personally, I might let Eddie
Can you hand me the fork right
give
there?
those a shot. Oh yeah,
Thanks.
it's like what for?
My feet hurt, so I'm gonna sit here and check on the pizza.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, my feet hurt, so I'm gonna stab them, which didn't seem like it was going to help. Otter Dante 24 gifted a sub to A10CJ. Appreciate it. 30 bits from Dual Braids, who says, all right, time to admit that I'm so super envious of that kitchen. It's beautiful and it looks so well laid out for cooking, and a pantry with a full ska band inside sounds like a great bonus. It's just really loud. The only problem is in the middle of the night they tend to practice, and that's the only downside. Otherwise, it seems pretty nice. But also, you have to understand that we have not had a chance to enjoy it yet because
We've been moving.
there's been boxes everywhere. So like this moment in time, like you are witnessing the first time that we have done anything. Like this is the first time we've cooked in the kitchen, which is kind of neat.
About an hour before stream started, I went through and did all the boxes that were on the counters and then wiped all the counters down again.
Yeah, an hour before the stream began, there was just crap everywhere. So, yeah, we have been moving things around. And like right off camera, there's a lot of boxes, but I got rid of a lot of them. So I've been trying to work at it. It's a work in progress. We got 300 bits from Katie Blackheart. Says, did you bring the yard toast? Not yet.
It is in the garage of our last place
Yes.
right now.
Not yet, but will we?
Of course.
Yes. We get 12 months from Shopkeeper Cat. Congrats on the one. 300 bits from Dan the Warrior. Well, I most definitely found the perfect stream to play Fire Emblem 3 Houses to, and also y'all's aprons are adorable and positively perfect.
Thank you.
I see what you did there.
Yours matches the hand towel we have right now.
Does it?
They're both donuts.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Also, shout out to everyone playing some games tonight. I think this is a pretty chill stream to keep on and then also play some games. I think that's a good time. We got 31 months from Munchkin Macadamia. 350 from Radio Dread says, I just want to throw in a yak here. It's a good alert. It is a good alert. Do we ever get any? Do we still only have one yak?
Yeah.
We have more than one yak? We don't have like yak. That should be one.
Chaz sighing loudly.
You're welcome. 44 months from Gel89. 300 bits from Caruso with another clown. And then 300 from Bella Bunny says, hey, first time caller, long time listener, I'd like to request the pizza song by the guy who did the thing for charity. The what? No one's ever made any songs about pizza.
Never.
Except for, oh God, what is that song? It's the best pizza song ever made. You might be thinking Aquabats, that's a close second. No, it's Eddie Rabbit's, what's the song called? It's Tulsahoma, is that it? Tulsahoma Dancing Pizza Man?
Yeah, that song.
Tulsahoma Dancing Pizza Man, make me a beautiful pizza in the land. Hey, I'm no penny pincher, give me that big 16-incher.
Whoa, whoa.
Make it to go. I'm not allowed to sing this song on stream. Somewhere, Eddie Rabbit's lawyers are like, what? It's a great song. I highly recommend it. Hey, I got through the alerts. First off, thanks. Second off, there's art. Is this art?
Oh, I should go over there so I can see
Related to
it. Yes,
the thing?
It is.
I want to. Well, let's show it.
I hear a little voice, I know the frozen pizza speaks to me, tells me to come free it from the shackles of society.
That's a fun one.
I hear a little voice, I know the frozen pizza speaks to me, tells me to come free it from the shackles of society.
So I didn't know that was in there. That's 1,000 from Link the Best and Bella Bunny.
I hear a little voice, I know the frozen pizza speaks to me, tells me to come free it from the shackles of society.
And Radio Dread. Also, I love that Carlos' music is playing in the background.
I hear a little voice, I know the frozen pizza speaks to me, tells me to come free it from the shackles of society.
I can't do a full headbang anymore. After the vertigo, I can only do this.
Scared?
Which I don't know if that's better or worse. Just anyway, 1,000 from Link the Best. It says Chaz suggested thing. 1,000 from Bella Bunny says Chaz. 1,000 for Radio Dread says me too, me too. 1,000 for Jelly Knight says one more time.
I hear a little voice, I know the frozen pizza speaks to me, tells me to come free it from the shackles of society.
It's the best you can do. It's the best you can do. Zother says, I am
Pizza's
definitely
great.
headbanging to this.
Pizza's awesome.
3 from D-Mug Celeste says, what are you doing with the other washer and dryer? Holding on to it for now. We have it in the garage. That might make more sense later. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that at another time. Let's
Wait, let me just peek. It's getting close to done. Okay.
look at art.
Oh, he's
Oh my goodness. It's a little kippo.
I think he's upstairs.
I mean, it is quiet upstairs, so he might have just went to retreat. Little sweet boy. Little sweet, sweet boy. That's fantastic.
Aw.
The Cinematic Universe Moving Company. Do please handle with care. Mostly because if I don't get my proper sleep, I'm all messed up. Oh, it's animated. Look at that.
Aw.
No Pokemon, only pizza.
Beatrice can have pizza. That should be our box for our pizza.
It's a Poggy Pizza Pie. You know, a hand puppet would do very well because it's a hand.
Yeah.
It's a hand.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's beautiful.
It's very sweet. If folks haven't seen the video that the community put together, it's worth watching. There's a little thank you video to Mao that just came out, like I think a few days ago, and it's really wonderful. Oh my goodness! You want to put sawdust on a pizza? You have to, or I'll cut you up. Don't you like that? Isn't it?
I don't.
I hear a little
Don't
voice,
you
I know
like
the
that?
frozen
Isn't
pizza
that
speaks to
good?
me, tells me to come free it from the shackles of society.
So 1,000 from Mick Arnott says, let's open up this oven.
In a minute, I'm on broil. I gotta put it on broil.
No, man, you gotta put it on broil. Let me see if I can do. I don't know what I don't know what I can do.
This
How-
broiler's so much nicer than our old broiler. Wow.
Yeah?
It goes so fast and gets so hot.
I would move like I'm tethered by the length of the HDMI cable, so there's only so much I can do
Okay.
in regards to
Time
that.
to come out.
Yeah. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, it's coming out.
Ooh, the back got a little burnt. Not too bad though.
Look at that pizza. Look at that pie. That's a good looking pie. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Some of this is mushroom darkness, and some of this is just a little bit too much. But it was all in the back where I couldn't see it.
Cool. Very, very cool. We just have to let that cool for a sec.
I found that if we leave it cool on the wooden peel, it takes some of the moisture out and keeps the crust crispy.
Yeah.
And then we cut it on the metal because then I don't hurt my wood peel.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down for that. And then we're gonna enjoy some pizza. So we're really gonna get a dinner stream here, which is kind of nice. And then, as promised, there is a special dessert. If you came in late, you may have missed that at the beginning. There's a very, very special dessert. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I can't wait. Kind of seems like it should be a Tiny Eddie product, to be perfectly honest.
It does.
22 months from CD Chow. 26 months from The Bassoonist. 300 bits from Lindsay86 says, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's amore.
That's amore. Sorry, I was waiting on you.
I thought you were gonna sing it to me.
Oh. Well, I sang the beginning part.
And then you stopped.
Life is really a series of stopping and starting, if anything. Let me try some, just because I'm curious.
Are you gonna blind me?
I'm not
again?
gonna blind you. I'm gonna do this.
You wanna close that?
Pick yourself up a slice of Tiny Eddie's pureed sandwich sock.
Pureed. You wanna close that?
Yeah, I didn't know it was open. There we go.
Thanks.
Yeah, so what I did, if I can get back there, is I bounced it off the wall. I figured that'd be less harsh and add more light here, which
Yeah.
it did a lot. I should have done that a lot earlier
Yeah, a lot earlier.
instead of doing it now. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We have 1,000 bits from Jow89 says, I missed the beginning. Eddie, what is this special dessert? Pick yourself up a slice of Tiny Eddie's pureed sandwich za.
Do you wanna cut this?
Why is it in quotes? Sure. We got 46 months from Bloops64. 300 bits from Crusoe says, hey, where's the UV gloves I sent you guys? It would have been a tad helpful today. And clown.
I sent them through the wash earlier, and they are wet. And that is not safe. But I don't need them to do pizza.
Yeah.
Because I have the peel.
But we still got them. We actually still use them very regularly. I would, first off, thanks. And then second off, I would highly recommend UV gloves. They're great. They're it's so much easier to have your fingers available instead of trying to hold a little thing.
Our Home says, hold on, does the Home Depot box have an X on the logo? So if we had had more time to plan and pack correctly,
Let me move this over.
yeah, move it over and cut it, please. Okay. I would have done that for all of them, but that's my symbol for kitchen.
Yep.
So all of them with X's are kitchen.
Yep. So we had no other labeling. I mean, we wrote what was in it.
Yeah.
So every box says what's in the box, but we didn't have
Pizza's great.
anything written down to signify like what went into what room. So X is just kitchen. So at least we could look and be like, well, that goes into the kitchen. It would have been really helpful to have done all of that, though. I kind of wish we would have, but we didn't. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
The dryer's done.
It makes a fun sound, doesn't it?
It plays a tune.
Is
like
it a
30-second tune.
yeah, the tune's too long.
It's still going.
Like, I can hear that the laundry's done. I don't need an entire song.
It's still going. Now it's done.
Hold that.
The Yamanote line dryer.
There we go.
You want a bowl?
A bowl for my pizza?
It was a joke.
Tiny Eddie presents Pizza Bowl. The pizza. Oh, I didn't cut that one very good. The Pizza Bowl sounds like a sporting event. Although to be fair, it probably is somewhere. Probably is somewhere doing something. There. That's. Oh, I missed like one of the cuts or something. There we go. Got it. Okay. The middle was a little.
Yeah, I see that. I might have put too much sauce on.
It's a little
The
soupy.
last time I did pizza, I didn't put enough on, so.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. There we go.
I'm gonna
Cool.
eat the center part with a fork because it is messy.
Try it. Try
I
it
bet
out.
it's a million degrees.
Try it out. Is it good? Does it pass the test? Mm-hmm. Excellent.
It was very good.
Excellent. I'll leave the camera zoomed in just a little bit. There we go. Let me try this pizza out. Oh, I'm tall.
Point the camera up a little bit.
The realization of like, oh, I'll just get into frame by moving backwards. Just. Am I in frame yet? Oh, still
Are you
not.
in frame? Point the camera up a little bit.
Here, I'll just use this tool. It's a little difficult because we are we're slightly different sizes, to be honest. A little bit. All right.
It's hot.
It looks hot.
Here's some water.
Pizza's great. Pizza's awesome.
Pizza's great. Pizza is awesome. What sauce is good?
Yeah, it is.
What sauce was that?
I don't remember.
Well, it was good.
Pizza's great.
I'm not sure which one it was.
Pizza's awesome.
Slick Duke said, so Steven is a pizza folder. I am. I generally always, I not always, but often fold pizza. But my favorite way to have pizza is like ultra New York level pizza, super huge, floppy, foldable. Like that's my preferred pizza.
See, I like a thin crust.
So when I've eaten that, you know, that technique just kind of travels with me to others. I don't have to fold it. Like this doesn't need to be folded, but I like to eat it that way.
Poll has begun. Pizza folding.
It's a good poll. I want to know. Let me move the, oh wait, that's the wrong computer. One of the things I didn't bring was more than one
Pizza's
monitor.
awesome.
I made it work. Always, sometimes, big New Yorker once only, never. Man, these people write never. Hold on now, hold on now, hold on now. The people that are writing never, how do you eat? Oh, I guess you can two-hand it. You can two-hand New York style pizza. But like, yeah, Noah says if you say never, you're lying. I don't believe you. Now, I mean, I've seen people do it. To me, it looks crazy, but like, it's fine. I've seen people, they got the big New York, and they got the rear and the front to support it, and they're just navigating it like an unwieldy jet into their mouth. So like, I would rather just fold it, personally. But you know.
Look at those air pockets.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. The crust is real good. Mmm. Sauce too. It's good pizza. Mmm. What a weird stream.
I think it's fun.
It is fun. Doing stuff in the kitchen like this is fun. We've never done this? Have we ever done this?
Not for stream.
All right, let's see the
Wait,
results
didn't
here.
you?
The poll has ended. The winner is sometimes.
The winner is sometimes. So like, this is an interesting stream because this is the first stream in this house. This is the first time we've cooked at the house, so that's on camera. This is the first time we've used the labs ever. It's going to be the first time we've tried this dessert, and it's also I believe it's the first time we've ever done a cooking stream.
Didn't you make eggs on a breakfast stream once?
I did actually. I did, although that wasn't the entire point of the stream. But it was just. But I did start that. Yeah. Will the pizza party be uploaded to the channel? It'll be up on the VOD channel. And, knock on wood, because I haven't tested this yet, but I'm fairly certain I had it set up correctly. We are recording this in 4K. So it'll actually be in 4K on the VOD channel. So if you want to rewatch it, you can rewatch it on YouTube, and there'll be more resolution. You can see even more of the pizza. Pretty sure I did it right. I hope so. Let me go back to reading this, the alerts. I was reading about some Squill, and actually, I'm being told that Squill's getting married tomorrow. The alert says, "Getting married tomorrow. Wish me all the good vibes." Oh, well, early congrats first, and then yeah, all the good vibes. Send Squill all of your good vibes, because that is a big congratulations. Also, I'm so glad that the night before you've tuned into our pizza stream, but it is a good way to get a lot of congrats. It's a good way to get a lot of congrats and good vibes. I wish you well. I hope the day goes well tomorrow. I hope you just have a lot of fun. It's a party. A wedding is just like such a big, fun party. So I wish you well, and I hope everything goes, I'm gonna say perfectly. I'm not gonna say I hope it goes good. I'm gonna say I hope it goes perfect. I hope at the end of the day you're like, snap! Everything went off without a hitch. Perfect. 300 bits from Bella Bunny says, George family, what burner is your favorite and why is it front right? Front right at our last place is the one that did not work. So I basically could never use it. I could use it to keep things warm, and that was it.
This stove here is weird.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Back right, like, is the one that's meant to be used.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I've never had a stovetop with triple rings. Like I've seen the dual rings, and our last one had a one of them where it was a dual ring. This one is a triple ring, so you have a little more control over how much heat is being distributed.
There's also a dual ring, and both of them are in the back. The ones in front are the small ones.
Yeah, that's weird to me. Most times you see the small ones being in the back. This one, the small ones are in the front.
Pizza's awesome.
And that's a little strange. It's fine.
We will have to get used to it.
But like, yeah, I'll have to. It's true, I will have to get used to it. 300 bits from T-Mug Celeste. Pizza looks delicious. We're making homemade pork quesadillas.
Ooh.
What is everyone in chat having tonight? Yeah, I do want to know. What are y'all eating? I'm assuming you probably see quite a few pizzas. God, pork quesadillas? That sounds delicious. That sounds super good. Caesar salad.
You have pizza, Steven.
Pierogies, nice. Chicken curry, bratwurst, fried chicken. Beef jerky, that's way too hard. Hamburgers. Shrimp pizza. Lots of pizzas. Chicken thingies. Ramen. Oh my god, I haven't had good ramen in a while. Like the actual, although to be fair, I also haven't had like the 25-cent ramen in a while, and I also love that.
We live in the city now. I bet there's a ramen place.
There's also a Walmart where we can get a 25-cent ramen. Cup noodles are good. It's slightly nostalgic, and then also it hits a certain spot. Sometimes that's what you want. Sometimes you're like, oh, I want this. It doesn't matter that it's 10 cents. I don't care. It's good. You can also spice them up a little bit. You can add some stuff to them. Anyway. Chad says there's at least one ramen place downtown, I think two. YouTube.txt. I ate a slice of my pizza. It was very good. You are eating really good.
Pizza's great. Pizza's awesome.
That's good. Luna Pro says, I ordered bibimbap and it was not a regretful decision. Mal loves that. Haven't had that in a while too. 27 months from Vest Digital Media. 300 bits from Dane 1647 says, Steven is the owner of the Steven's Descent into Madness playlist. When am I going to get another pizza art house video or a good burn? I don't know. I think it's been hard for me to delve into like those really crazy videos because they're very time consuming. And as a result, when I'm super busy or behind or other things are going on, I'm like very deliberately like not making those. When vlogs are caught up is when you tend to get that sort of stuff the most, usually. We also had 100 bits from Two Sleepy Cats.
Pizza's awesome.
28 months from Alice Forsyth. 300 from Action Cat says, our front right one broke too, and I actually shed a tear. It can be a very big problem. Because like sometimes for what you're making for dinner, you need all of the burners. Like you need them. And if one of them breaks, that's bad. When we would make certain dishes, we had to juggle what was where because the one wasn't producing enough heat. I mean, we still haven't used this yet. For all we know, this could be broken, but that's probably not. 30 bits from Cabri29 says, for ramen, try Tonbo in downtown Raleigh. Tonbo.
Where's my phone?
Now I was gonna write it down.
It's too far away.
One of the things that we need to do,
Come here.
and we'll get to it probably soon, is we need to do a vlog where we just straight up ask folks that live in the triangle, like, hey, give us recommendations. And then start trying them out. Because, you know, this is new. We are not super familiar, so we have a lot to learn. 300 bits from Dane who says, I had Buffalo Wild Wings new bird dogs tonight and they were good. What is the weirdest fast food item you have had, like the KFC donuts? I didn't know KFC had donuts. Also, I don't know what a bird dog is.
Pizza's great.
I'm not sure what that is.
Pizza's awesome.
Although one of the weirdest fast food items I've had is definitely the KFC, what was it called? Double Down. The Double Down, where it was, the bun was chicken. Was that what it was? There was like no bread, the bun was just fried chicken? It's like fried chicken, something fried chicken, I think. Oh, that does look good. Oh snap, Tonbo. I want to go to Tombo. Yeah, chicken. Yeah, there's a vlog from a long time ago.
Save.
It's real bad for you. It's really bad for you. It was good, but it was not great. Oh, we got an Eddie.
Developed in Naples, Montana. Tiny Eddie's typical tarantula crust circle.
Oh, my brain had to process crust circle. I do not like the word crust circle. Oh God. crust circle. 1,000 bits from Link to Best. It says, hey Eddie, what do you have for us? Tiny Eddie's typical tarantula crust circle. Tarantula is not the worst part of that. Crust circle is definitely...
Typical.
I am so genuinely interested to hear if that is a word that like Chaz has known or if he came up with crust circle, because that's a very cursed. I've never heard that in my life. It's a good phrase. Who can say? I'm not saying it's a bad phrase, but I'm saying it is cursed. 300 from by Matthew Porter says, what kind of lav mics are you using and are they pizza proof? I don't know that they're pizza. So the lavs themselves are the Rode Wireless Go 2, but the microphones are some Sony lav mics that are not very expensive at all. I think the lav microphones themselves are like 20 bucks. So they're pretty inexpensive. The Rode Wireless Go 2 is obviously more expensive. Super convenient, holy cow. Like it's on top of the camera and then it's all synced and it just works. So that was great. But the microphones themselves they're actually pretty inexpensive. We had 300 bits from 5 random guys says, hello neighbors, try out Sushi Iwa in Clayton. There's another recommendation. I do like sushi, ramen, a lot of different Asian cuisine, but especially sushi and ramen. I'm a big fan of.
There's 2 of those.
Twice the fun.
It's Tiny Eddie's delivery. And it's our greenstone crust circle.
You said crust circle again. It's 1,000 bits from Zato says, Eddie, give me your best crust circle. Well, you got your wish. It's our greenstone crust circle? What does that mean? Greenstone crust circle sounds like an artifact that you like collect in Diablo. What is a greenstone crust circle? I don't like it. We also had 24 months from a Nidna win. That's a 2. I'm gonna take another bite of this pizza. Come on, pizza. Come on, pizza.
This pizza was really good. Probably one of the better ones I've made. I'm real happy with this crust.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't mix the crust. That was too much right now.
It is really good.
But
It really
sometimes
is.
we get those little, like the pre-made crust that's still dough in a ball.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're not good. This one was good.
And this one was from Harris Teeter.
Yeah.
So,
It had a
shout
good-
outs to Harris Teeter.
It had a good consistency. It has some nice crumb.
Man, we went to Harris Teeter, and I have a slight bone to pick with grocery stores. Any store really, but the grocery stores are most notorious for this. Where like all of the prices in the store are not the actual price in the store. It's a price with a special card, and the card is free, but you have to have the special card. And if you don't have the special card, the price is like wildly more expensive. Harris Teeter is guilty of that. So I hate that so much. Like it truly makes me furious. So anyway, we went to Harris Teeter, and we used to have Harris Teeter in Myrtle Beach like a long
They're owned by
time
Kroger
ago.
now.
Yeah, different stores technically, but yeah, they're owned by Kroger. So went to Harris Teeter. There used to be one in Myrtle Beach. Hasn't been one for a long, long time. We went. We got some groceries. We had a lot of what is it? Like some toiletry stuff or whatever. Anyway, so it was a little bit more expensive than it like a normal grocery trip for that amount of stuff would have been, but it was a lot of that sort of thing. Anyway, we get ready to pay, and the thing comes up, and it asks for a phone number, and I was like, And I was like, I bet your parents' phone number will do the thing. So I put my parents' home phone number in, and sure enough, $12 off of the bill. And I was like, $12? $12? So yeah, I just hate that. I just don't, and like it's bad because like the cards are free, but it just makes me mad. I'm just like, I don't, why just put the actual price on the thing?
Look at the bubbles in this crust.
You did good now.
I'm real happy.
You want me to show them the bubbles?
Straight from Tiny Eddie's brick oven, the sour noisy miazza.
Not the mitza. The miazza. I wanted to show some of the bubbling.
Thank you, Velux Butterfly. They
don't
said
know
in
how
a
you
new
can do
oven, no less.
Yeah.
I've never had a convection oven before. I'm real excited.
That is really good pizza. I didn't get a drink. Is that my drink? Have I drank it? Why is there some missing?
You drank it earlier and you left it out.
I haven't had a water today.
Well, maybe it was mine.
I think this is yours. Okay. We bought some bottled waters for the movers, and we also bought some Gatorades. They only drank Gatorade, which is fine, but now we have a bunch of bottled water. Okay. By the way, that was 1,000 bits from Link the Best, who said, "All right, Eddie, we have had your best crust circle. What's your worst?" The sour, noisy miazza. The mitza. Also, if you order a meat pizza and it is sour, stop eating it. Do not consume sour meat. Cease from the meat consumption.
Pick yourself up a slice of Tiny Eddie's Del Hedgehog greasy wheel.
Greasy. That's bits from Item Crafting Live. Eddie, what do we need to wash down that crust circle with? Oh, we need to wash down that crust circle with something else. Got any good bread rounds? Tiny Eddie's Dill Hedgehog Greasy Wheel.
Now, this pizza was a little greasy between
little.
the pepperoni and the cheese.
But no dill.
But
and,
if it
and
was
no hedgehog.
made to be greasy, I don't know if I'd eat it.
I
am sometimes guilty of taking the paper towel on top of the pizza.
I do that too. I do that too.
This wasn't bad, but sometimes I have to do that.
There's been times I've had pizzas from a place and like it's a puddle, and like at that point I'm stepping in. I'm like, nah, no, I'm dabbing. Sorry, because it's just gonna drip everywhere anyway. I'm like, nah, I'm dabbing. Do a little dab. Let's do a little dab. We got a subscription from Jazzman2307.
Welcome.
5 bits from Alice Forsyth. He says, "I honestly can't believe that I've been subscribed to you guys for 28 months, and it's been a while since the last time I was here, and the stream is different. How's the new house?" I mean, so far so good,
Yeah.
but I mean, we haven't spent a lot of time in it yet, but
I have to say, I'm really happy about our landlord.
yeah.
She called me up and she was like, "I want to make sure you're happy." She's like, "You know, I noticed on your little move-in checklist you mentioned some paint missing here and there. We want to make sure things are great." And we're like, "We can live with a few spots of paint missing. Like, nothing is broken."
It's incredible. Like, we have had
The garage, the
And-
door to the garage, the key doesn't match the key they gave us. We can get into the house through other doors, but that one doesn't. And we were like, is there a way we could maybe get that key? Because like when we pull into the garage, we have to go to the front door, unlock it, come around and unlock it. And she goes, "Let me look into that."
yeah.
And she called me yesterday and we were in the middle of like packing stuff in Myrtle Beach and I just couldn't answer. And it was like, I'm still looking into that thing about the key, so she hasn't forgotten.
Yeah, we've just had a very, let's say, eclectic experience with past landlords, and man, it's real wild to have someone who is like genuinely invested in making sure that we're happy and taken care of, and who responds to what we say. Just because on the past landlord, I have
Eclectic or bad. You could say
you
bad.
could say bad. You could say bad. I was looking through my message history with our past landlord, and there's so many texts that I send where I'm like, hey, this thing, I need someone to come look at this thing. And like, there's no response. And then I say again, like a week later, I'm like, hey, I need this thing. And then also there's this other thing. Could you send someone? No response. And then a month later, I'm like, hey, no one ever came out for this thing. And we wanted to, if you could do something about that. And it's like months. And then eventually I gave up. I'm like, okay, so that's how this is going to be. No one's ever going to come out. Cool. So to go from that
To this.
to this is like, oh, wow. Good. Really good. Anyway. So what was I saying?
I don't remember. But I need to go check the washing machine again.
God, Mallory, please.
This will be the last time, probably.
Mallory, please.
Probably.
Can you just wait?
No.
Does it matter?
It does matter. Do you want your pillow to stay wet? I washed our pillows.
Real moist pillow. All right, I muted you. Welcome back to Left Channel. They can't hear you. Yeah. Thomas says, my landlord won't do anything about this fence. Oh wait, I'm the landlord. Left ear stream. What? Welcome back to Left Ear Stream, only in the left ear. It's fine. I probably should have actually moved this. Just move this like a little bit. Like, No, wait, other way, this way. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. There, because I was kind of hiding behind the text. I didn't want to be behind the text. 300 bits from Reed, the Nintendo Painter, says, I just put Greenstone crust circle into my AI-generated artwork website, just so you know what it looks like. It kind of looks like a green crescent moon in the sky. The best pizzas are served in the air. When you go to Domino's and they're like, all right, your pizza's ready. And you're like, where is it? And they're like, have you stepped outside? It's just floating above the restaurant. And you're like, that's cool. How do I get it? And they're like, that is not our problem. Enjoy your crust circle. We got a subscription from Autumn Vixen 9. Welcome. And we're all caught up on alerts. And I think I might have one more piece. I only had two, right? I have one more piece of this. And then we'll do dessert. It wasn't dry, so it was. Oh God, really love that. There, you're unmuted.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Snap back to reality. Shouldn't you be in the front because I'm further away? It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to be. I'm trying to fit because I'm a big. What are you doing?
I really
So
like
anyway.
this apron. Isn't it so cute?
It is a cute apron. I wanted to tell the story about Kepi and his journey.
Oh, last night?
His journey here, because the boy had a very rough.
He had a rough trip.
He had a very rough trip. So on breakfast stream on Thursday, which was yesterday, oh my God, it feels like several days ago. There was the recommendation from several folks in chat to consider getting
Puppy pads.
puppy pads for Kepler's cage, which is a great idea. We thought it was a great idea, so we went and we went to get one. You can't buy just one. They come in like a 10-pack, and I was like, that is 9 more than we need, but
Well,
we figure.
we might save them for like the next vet visit.
Yeah, we'll keep them on hand. So we got the puppy pads. We went home. We got his cage already. So the puppy pad's in the cage, and everything's all set. We're like, cool, great. This is good. He'll be all set. We get everything loaded up, and right before we left, he peed, and I was so happy. I was like, he did it. He peed. Oh my God, he peed right before we left. And put him in the car. Got everything in there. Oh, here he comes.
Hi, buddy. Come here.
Come say hi.
Say hi.
We're talking about you. He's working on it. Put everything in the car. The first 30 minutes, he's actually quite good. Like, he doesn't even say much. He's just quietly chilling there. Next half hour, he starts to like just slowly get a little bit more frantic. And the thing is, you know, I already knew. I was like, there's not going to be any way for him to go to the bathroom. It's not a terribly long drive. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
And a 3 is about the when you should stop for cats and let them.
So I was like, he just peed. You know, we're gonna go and we have the pad in there, and if he has to pee, I mean, that's gonna have to be the only option because there is nowhere for him to go. So about an hour into the drive, he was starting to get a little frantic, and then we smelled pee, and we're like, he peed. So we stopped at the rest area, we stopped at the rest area because we were like, well, we could at least look.
Can you put your pizza down, pick him up, and put him on my lap?
Yeah. We could at least look and see maybe if there's something we can do, because maybe we could change out the pad. Hey, bud, come on up. We could change out the puppy pad.
I got him. He's good.
And honest to God, the second I pulled into the rest area, it's dark. We didn't leave last night until 10 p.m. So it's 11, maybe a little past 11 p.m. at night. Pitch black. Soon as I pull into a spot in the rest area, someone knocks on my driver's side window, which is definitely what you want to happen at the rest area at 11 p.m. And the guy started, and he was like, hey, my wife over there, what we need, and I was like, hey, because I like cracked the window just a little bit, and I was like, hey, I got a bunch of cat piss in my car, and I was like, I can't deal with anything. He goes, no, this isn't about that. I need money. And I was like, you need to get away from my car. And you could tell there's a lot of emotions going on. I was very full of stress.
Can you make him comfortable?
I'm trying. And he went, and then got away from the car. And we looked at and tried to figure out what we would do. And Kepler had done an alligator death roll.
He did.
He's got to go explore. He had done like an alligator death roll in his cage. The puppy pad was not below him. It was about, like, he had flipped around to the point where, like, I was looking at the cage, I was like, oh my God, I don't even know what to do. And the thing was, I felt so bad because I was like, what do you even do? We don't have any way to clean him up. And he was so miserable. And I was like, I felt awful, but I was like, I don't know how to fix this. The idea was that you would pee and then it would be in the pad and then, you know, we'd get there and deal with it. And that's not what occurred. He flipped the whole thing over, so there was just pee everywhere, including him. And he was so upset, and I was so upset, and and then we still had another like hour or so in the car, and he screamed the whole way. I mean, he was just extremely distraught that there was pee everywhere.
And he was still in there.
And it was a very emotional car ride of like, he was upset, and I was like, I literally can't do anything for you. We have to just get there. And then about 5 to 10 minutes when we were almost here, he peed again because I smelled pee again, and I was like, no, I don't smell pee again. And then Mal was like, do you smell pee? And I was like, so I peed again? And when we got here, as soon as we pulled in, we got him out, and Mal took him upstairs and got him all washed up, and I got his litter box out of the car, and I took it upstairs, and I got everything ready, and I got everything set. And as soon as he was here, he calmed down. Like, we got him cleaned up, and we showed him where his litter box was. And like, since then, he's actually done surprisingly fantastic.
You fed him? Because I washed him in one bathroom.
Well, that was the other thing, is he was hungry.
Yeah, and I brought him to where the litter box is in that room, and I locked him in with myself so he could just kind of walk around and sniff and get used to one room. And Steven brought some food up for him, and he wolfed it down. It was gone in seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I had been texting Thomas on the drive, because you can just talk to the car and it'll do the texting, and Thomas has sent me funny texts because I like to hear the car say it because it's funny to me. I'm 5. And then there was like a gap where we didn't respond, and then finally we respond, and I was like, Thomas, the cat peed in the car. We stopped at the rest area. A man knocked on the window. I screamed at him. There's a cat pee in the car. The cat will not stop screaming. We still have over an hour. And Thomas was just like, good luck, I'm sorry. But now it's all good.
Yeah.
Now it's all good. We managed to get here. He did good. He knows where his box is. He's used it. He knows where his food is. He's went and got it on his own. He slept on the bed last night. He
asked for a sink drink.
Yeah. And he is just adapting really quick. And I'm really grateful, especially after yesterday. Because it was rough. This is really good. Anyway.
Good pizza.
So what else have we done?
Well, I got a lot of the kitchen unpacked, as you might have seen as I was opening cabinets and getting stuff. A lot of the stovetop pans and pots are not here because we didn't have that done when the movers got there. So I took the things I knew I would need today, like the cutter, the pizza pan, the steel, the peel, flour, cornmeal, that sort of thing. I knew I needed those, so we took them. And yesterday we packed up more of the kitchen, and I took some of that. So like, you know the aluminum pan we have, the medium-sized one?
Yeah.
Not the little one, but the medium. So
Yeah.
we have that. We have some cookie sheets, a cake pan, a muffin tin, my cast iron,
But not the stuff to like cook.
the Dutch ovens here.
But we have some things.
So like, we're missing the big stock pot and like some of the other non-stick stuff.
Jam had asked, how are things with a lot of the house being upstairs? It's very different, right? Because in the old place, the only thing upstairs was,
Your loft.
yeah, my office. It's apparently time for Grand Theft Auto. And in this house, most everything is upstairs. The downstairs has some rooms, and then everything else is upstairs. So there's definitely a lot more traversal between the two. So you're going up and down the stairs a lot more, both of us.
Yeah.
And Kepler too. So he's traveling up and down the stairs a lot more. He's still a little uncertain about the stairs. I think that he had some ease in the last place because of the carpet.
Yeah, he could dig his
So
claws in.
he would help, get him up and down, and he doesn't have that on these stairs because they're wooden. So he's been going a little bit slower because he's a little unsure about them. One thing that I found out about the house today, which is pretty neat, is that there was a thermostat on the bottom floor and the top floor, and I had suspected that maybe the temperatures were different, like they could be set independently, but I wasn't 100% sure. So last night, when we went to bed, I set the temperature upstairs lower because I needed to sleep and all the bedrooms are upstairs. When I woke up this morning, because Kep woke me up and he was like, hey, I want to eat.
And no, there's not 2 AC units. There's only 1.
And I got out of bed and it's freezing and I'm like, oh, it's free, let's go downstairs. But whenever I came downstairs, it was warm. And I was like, oh my God, they're different. You can set them to different temperatures. And it blew my mind. I was like, that's incredible. And it's actually really nice because there's no reason to ever turn the air downstairs down because there's no bedrooms. No one's ever going to sleep down here. Unless we have a lot of people.
So we can keep it warmer.
So this will just stay the same temperature And then, you know, upstairs, it can get cool at night. So it was great. I did not know that was a thing, because there is, like Mal said, there's only one AC unit. I thought you'd have to have 2 to do that, but you don't. So,
Jam says, can you set times? Yes.
Yeah,
We can set a program.
We haven't done that, but you can. There's a little thing where you can set like which day, which time, and it'll do the thing. So I might do that, but sometimes we go to bed at different times on different days. So it'll just start getting cold, and we'll be like.
I mean, I'd rather not have that happen.
You'd rather not be cold?
No, I'd rather not go to bed at different times.
Oh, well,
I want a consistent sleep schedule.
I agree.
Gippy, you exploring? Earlier, we have the cat tree kind of that way. He was in the cat tree, and he was washing, and he was getting cozy, and I was like, oh good, he's relaxing. And we had to go in the office down here for something. And we opened that door, and Kepler hasn't been in there yet. And he was just like, there's another room. He had to come look. We had all the extra doors shut that we don't need to be in because we didn't want to overwhelm him too quickly. We wanted him to get used to like our bedroom where his box is, and then like down here because we can't close this off.
Yeah.
So and then later on he was back in the tree, and I went into the half bath down here, and he did the same thing. He had to come look, and then immediately he was back up in the tree, and he's like, okay.
Yeah. I missed who said it because it scrolled by so quickly. Someone had said they liked the kitchen, but they could do without the brick wallpaper. It's not wallpaper. It's
Actual tile.
It's actual tile.
They are glass, and they're reverse beveled. So like the bevel it reflects silver, and I think
Interesting.
the silver is really pretty. I like it.
Neat. It's pretty, I guess. I don't know.
See if I can use my phone.
I'm an extremely like
Can you see the silver?
utilitarian person. So like I'm always like, okay, but does it meet the need? I'm not thinking about what it looks like. I'm like, is there enough space? You need space, and this or that. Yeah, it was Jay Linebeck said it.
Are those induction burners? Gami says. No, they're not. I wondered that myself, but they're not.
We also had 23 months from Lane 144 and 18 months from Little Ashlina. And we got 2 more arts. Let's take a look at those before we go to dessert. It's the Pizza Bunny.
I love pizza. I love it.
When you eat the sawdust.
Keycat.
It could be a movie. It could be a good movie. It's the Greenstone Crust Circle. That's it. That's the one.
Thomas asked if it was gas or electric water heater. It is electric. Because we only just got gas turned on. And we had hot water before that happened, so.
Do we want to get this put away so there's...
Yeah, you just want to put on yours and wrap it in saran?
Yeah. That's fine.
Because mine's in the sink.
Yeah.
Good boy using the scratching post.
I don't know where the saran wrap is.
Pantry. Next to the Ziplocs.
Next to the Ziploc.
Gas for the dryer and maybe fireplace. I'm pretty sure it's only fireplace. If it's a gas dryer, I didn't notice. I've just been using it.
Do you just want to use aluminum foil, or is there wax
There's
paper?
saran. Move, let me see.
There's
Let me see.
not.
Move your
There's-
body.
Where
You're
is
still
it?
in my way. It's wrap. It's blue. It's next to the pop-up tin foil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. My brain did not parse that. Okay. Oh, that is neat.
This is the nice stuff from
Costco? Oh, neat.
and it has a little slider.
Yeah, the slider. Look
And
at
it
the
actually
slider.
sticks to things, I've noticed.
Huh. Look at that. Okay. Is it time for the...
The dessert. Oh, I gotta tell Haley.
Haley wanted to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put this in the fridge. It's in the fridge now.
It has a slider? It does have a slider.
Man, I do like shopping at the Costco.
And these come as a 2-pack at Costco. This is the first one and we're still on it.
One of the ways in which you learn that you are old is you get excited about things that in childhood you think are ridiculous. Like whenever you're a child and all the adults are sitting in a room and they're just talking and you're like, why aren't you like playing a game? Why aren't you doing that? And it's like, no, talking is good. And you get older and you're like, oh wait, talking is great. I just want to sit around and talk and drink coffee.
Which was what we did at ChefCon.
Mostly,
we were
yeah.
all here in Raleigh. We just talked.
Anyway, you get older and you're like, man, the cling wrap from the Costco is great. I love the cling wrap from the Costco and it's got the little slider. You get 750 square feet. This is wonderful. And when I was a kid, I was like, I can't wait for Pokemon Yellow. And actually, I'm still doing that as an adult. It's just I've added in Costco cling wrap. I'm like, ooh, the new Pokemon Snap is gonna be great. Ooh, Costco cling wrap is great. It's fine, adulthood is strange.
Diddy is pointing out, I said Saran. It's like saying Kleenex for tissues.
Oh, that's a brand.
Yeah, it's a brand.
Okay, we're gonna reveal this.
Haley's here.
Is Haley here?
Haley's here, so she won't miss it.
Okay. Okay, so recently, and by recently I mean like
Yesterday?
I think yesterday. Yesterday I found out that there is a new ice cream out, and it's a very, let's say, special flavor. And we went to our Walmart and they had one left. It is, let me get a close-up of this so you can really see and appreciate this. This is, hide your face. Don't look, do not look at her. This is Grey Poupon ice cream with salted pretzels.
Thomas is excited. Most of chat is upset.
Grey Poupon ice cream. I am so...
So are we just gonna eat it out of that, or are you gonna put it in bowls?
There is a realistic concern that you may only want like one bite, and then putting in a bowl would be pointless. Dear mouth, enjoy. Sincerely, Lid. The slogan of Van Leeuwen is, a life without anything good is bad. We gotta get a smell. It doesn't really have a smell. I'm super excited. So, for those that do not know,
It's been 20 minutes, the dryer's done.
you are not going up there. For those that do not know, mustard is my favorite condiment. I've always been a huge fan of mustard. At different points in my life, I have had like 12 to 15 types of mustard in the house all at one time, including Grey Poupon. I've always loved Grey Poupon. Aren't you like super curious?
Here you go.
Aren't you just like super
you go.
curious? Because I am super curious. Let me get a little thing in here too.
Yeah, Thomas, I did that instinctually. I don't know why. It's not awful.
They've done it. I can't.
I
they've
don't
done
want
it.
any more, but it wasn't awful.
I can't believe they've done it. I can't believe they've done it. Incredible. The problem is that the salted pretzels inside are
Pizza's
not
great.
crunchy.
Pizza's awesome.
They've
If we
been
had more pretzels, you could just crush them and put them on top.
they've been, like, it's been a part of the ice cream for so long that it has not, it's not crunchy anymore. It's like kind of, not rubbery, but kind of like a soft pretzel. It's just mushy. It's really mushy. This is good. I don't think I would get this again because there are things that I would rather have that I associate with mustard. Ooh, freshly stale. That's a good way of putting it. Like,
Pizza's great.
when I'm gonna eat
Pizza's
ice cream, I'm like, oh, what am I gonna eat? I'm gonna eat chocolate, vanilla, or whatever. So this isn't really what I associate with ice cream, but it actually is not bad. It really isn't. I'm surprised you only took one bite. Huh. Oh, there's a little thing written on this. Let's see. Ever since 2008, when Van Leeuwen was born out of a yellow truck on the streets of New York City, we've been making good ice cream from good ingredients that make you feel good. After all, happiness is healthiness. And nothing makes us happier than this Grey Poupon with salted pretzels ice cream. Grey Poupon elevates any meal to something worth savoring. So why not ice cream, especially French ice cream? An unexpected yet delightful blend of sweet ice cream, honey Dijon swirl, and salted pretzels. Mais oui. Mais oui.
There you go.
Mais oui.
May we?
Mais oui. Repeat after me. Oui, oui. All right, one more bite.
Now can we get the other one?
Y'all don't even know there's another ice cream. And it's also a special ice cream. We kept it secret from everyone.
Chess said, oh good.
Let me read a few alerts. But then, yes, we will. You shouldn't have put your thing in the sink. Or did you not want it to taste like
I want a different spoon.
Well, this will be mine for later.
Yeah, you can have the rest of that all to yourself.
It's really not that bad. Hopefully Alex will visit and then he can
Have some.
he can try it since you know.
You should put it in a Ziploc then so it doesn't get freezer burnt.
Oh yeah, I could do that. 300 Bits from Satsy says, hi. I've missed all of this because I was having serious discussions with my mother online. Looks like it's been fun though. Glad it's been a good party. Don't need a clown like me around for that. If you want to watch any of it after, I'll get it up on the VOD channel as soon as I reasonably can, considering that things are a lot of things are in boxes. But you know, hopefully soon. Oh, and for anyone that came in late, the VOD, I'm hoping, is in 4K, which is neat. Because that's something new. We've never actually done that. We've done that with Pokemon, but that's not a full screen thing like this. This is a little new. Terry gifted a sub to Hermit Bard, as well as Kelly8. Appreciate that. We got 29 months from Toon Linky. 300 Bits from Slick Duke, who says, next we need relish ice cream.
No.
No. No. Crusoe gifted a sub to Grey Poupon. And 300 Bits from Vagabond, who says, would you say that this ice cream is better than the Tropicana cereal with OJ?
Yes.
Yeah. I wanted to like that Tropicana cereal, but like my brain cannot get over the orange juice.
Oh, hi, Kitty. That's my toe you're sniffing.
You should not. You can't have acid while you're eating cereal.
Pizza's
It's
great.
just not.
Pizza's awesome.
You can't
Haley
do
wants
it.
to put frozen hot dogs on the ice cream.
Wait. Frozen hot dogs on the Grey Poupon?
Yes.
You'd have to make the bits so small. You'd have to have the smallest meat. Because if they're big, they'll break your teeth. It's gotta be like,
Hot dog water reduction.
they'd have to be real tiny. Really tiny. I mean, that's not my favorite way of doing it. Also, it's Dijon. It's not. Well, some people put Dijon onto their hot dogs.
I like Dijon on hot
it's
dogs.
fine, but I'm
Ketchup only. Yellow mustard? Nah.
yellow mustard. When I'm gonna have a hot dog, it's the one squiggle line of yellow, and that's it. Unless I'm at a place where it's like you get all of the stuff.
What is?
He found a bed. I don't know. Unless you're at the place where you get like all of the stuff and you get the
like
chili
you're getting
and
a Sonoran
or a
hot dog
Sonoran dog or
like
something
a
like
Chicago
that.
dog, yeah.
Like if I'm not doing that, one squiggle of yellow. Like says blended brats on the ice cream now. Brat sauce, just a little brat. Anyway, 301 bits from Lord Misfit with the George. Ooh, star ring. 300 from War Turtle says, is mayonnaise? Sorry, let me try it in the best voice I can. Is mayonnaise ice cream an instrument? That's the best I could do. 300 bits from Sassy says, also I did get pizza. Vegan cheese Texas barbecue large. Oh, that sounds good. I love barbecue pizza. I don't get it very often, but I really do like it. I like changing up the base of a pizza. Another one I almost never get, but I enjoy from time to time is white sauce.
Yeah.
Some sort of Alfredo or something.
Haley, what if we take it to like a microplane and plane it from Frozen?
You're still working on this. You're gonna make it work. 43 months from Mr. Viper Fang, and 301 from Lord Misfits with the PK Rose Spin Zoom star ring. Okay, y'all want to see this next ice cream? Let me give you a new spoon.
Thank you.
This next ice cream is it's a circle, man.
Yeah.
The universe is a circle. Wait. Just. You ready for this? This is gonna feel very familiar. Very familiar. You ready for this one? You ready for this one? Do you know? Do you know what it is?
I do.
Well, you know. Hold on, let me just...
Here, I covered my face.
Sorry, the camera loves faces. It's oatmeal cream pie ice cream. And almost certainly, it is going to taste better than, or I'm gonna say it's going to be more accessible. Let's say that. I don't want to say that it's better. That's subjective. It'll be a more accessible flavor of ice cream. Okay. Made with Hudsonville ice cream. Oh, and do a smell test here. See if there's this. There wasn't really a smell in the other one.
See, Steven loves oatmeal cream pie cookies.
I do.
I like zebra cakes.
Well, they didn't have zebra cake ice cream.
No, they were out.
Oh, is that a thing they actually do sell?
Yeah, they had like 6 of them.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. It has chunks of like oatmeal in it.
Oatmeal cream pie, maybe?
Maybe.
What's the verdict?
That's really good.
That is good. I want just some of the ice cream. I don't want any bits in it right now. Just... That is really good. That is really good. It's very sweet. I was hoping there was a write-up on this one too. A cold and creamy twist on a classic treat. Our family-owned brands, Little Debbie and Hudsonville, crafted this delicious oatmeal cream pies inspired ice cream to make special moments even sweeter. Couldn't help but notice that they don't sell the Grey Poupon in like a gallon. No one's willing to commit to that. They're like, I don't know about that. That is good. That is really good. Like, of the two, I would imagine that most people would be more interested in trying this one.
Yeah, that one is really good.
Yeah, it really is. The little bits of, I guess it's oatmeal,
Yeah,
are
it's the
actually
oatmeal.
really good.
Yeah, they are. They're nice cinnamony.
Like, I don't really like stuff in my ice cream, but if I have to have something in my ice cream, this is actually a pretty good,
I don't want any more.
this is a pretty good thing. Okay. Cool. Well, we've got ice cream. One that is oatmeal cream pie and one that is mustard. You know, for later.
For later.
For later. A little mustard for later. All right. We got 2 more arts. Let's take a look at these arts, shall we? Oh my goodness. It's a tarantula crust circle. It took me a minute. I was staring at it and I was like, what am I looking at? And I was like, I see it. Tarantula crust circle. Oh, look at that. It's a 1,000 blank white card. Pizza time. Oh man, I want to play that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. That card reminded me. I was like, I want to play that. I don't know when, but I want to play that. Hey,
Hey.
thanks for being here tonight. This was fun. We have never, this is real weird. Like,
Yeah.
the first stream in the house, the first time cooking in the house, the first time we've ever done a cooking stream. Like, I don't know. It was fun. This was really enjoyable. Like, obviously the equipment doesn't normally exist here, which makes it a little harder, but like, man, I would certainly love to try and do something like this again. This was really different and fun, and you know, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Let me get on my cellular phone. Is Jippers? Haley is encouraging us to mix the ice creams together. Haley, I tell you what. I'll keep a little bit of each. Little bit of each. You come visit, and I'll mix them together just for you. Just for you. It'll be a wonderful oatmeal gray poupon cream mustard pie.
No.
Perfect. Things to announce before we send folks off. Steven and Friends tomorrow. More IRL Jackbox, I believe. I do not have it scheduled yet. I will do it after the stream, and it should be fine. Kaylee says, I'll do it. I'm not a coward. I tell you what, you come here and you do that, and I'll do it with you. Because Mal's not going to do it with me.
Yeah, I'm definitely
So,
not going to do it.
Not going to do it. Oh, snap! Oh, hold on to your butts. Hold on now. There are, is that
It's 50.
50? Is that 50? 50? I tried to catch them. Is that 50 gifts? That's 50 gift subs from Garrett Arcane. Oh, snap.
What?
Garrett, thank you. There are 20 gift subs from Warchart. Okay, hold on. We gotta read these. We gotta use the power of reading. All right, I'm gonna get through these real fast. Watch me. I can talk much faster than what I'm currently talking at. God Save the Cam, Nico Blaze Wind, Pickletron XD, Slimebrick, a math teacher, Casilda3434, Livilia 27, Zanfire Silent Tread, Gambrian, I Will Scream into the Abyss, What Are You On? Komu Llama, Pairs of Peaches, or Pears or Peaches, Jam Holus Fields, Famicom High C, Shy Scorpion, Starsight, Alice Stegosaurus, Epic Maui, The Bellerin, Mikey Cat 1000, TTT, Bart 48, It's Courtney 91, Soul Maestro, Daniel Duke 49, Stardasterly, Muasol, Feta 364, Tsunami Kitten, Winterfell C Bunny, Paper Minion, Sotolotos, Rizzy the Badger, The Zeus Rocker, Fisha 723, Liz Archives, JMac0064, Acels, Bakugoys, Bakago, Holy Dragon 7, Mad Mushroom 64, Cassie 923, 09 Murphy, M, Snowdude 64, XC Priest, Cocomat 812, Zachi Lai, Eat Marth, SSQT Pie 9391, and Bell Snail. Woo! Woo! Garrett, thank you. Chill Days also gifted. Hold on now.
There's more.
Hold on.
There's
and Link the best gifted. There's a lot happening. There was a lot happening while I was. Okay. All right. Hold on. Here. Hold on. Here you go. Hold on. Here. 20 in one breath is easy. Allow me to demonstrate. War Turtle gave 20 subs to Just Call Me Core, Much Ninja, Gardarachi, Cajun Sensei 29, John Curie, Grand Spectre, Vid Editor Logan, Collard, Zeta Program 142, Blue Hamlet, Kiniko, Algaseer, Glasses and Cake, Jonathan, Just Camden, Yoshi General 1, Clockwork Pretzels, Goatchel, See a Chump, and K Plum Games. War Turtle, thank you. There was also 20 subs from Link the Best 100 to CJB256, Glitch Aston, Circle Now Squared, Alexander, Aim, Harry, Angel Knight Rose, Asenia, Skenny Boy, Ohms90, PK Nest 2, Confictional, Mr. Mike 4448, Pudding Witch, Angel Math 1984, Timidator 75, Spies of Mud, Jacob Baker 92, Azurite 069, Blue Keyhole, and Joy Fullringer. Link the Best, thank you. We also had 20 gift subs from Kaylin Lux. To Howaloth, Parallelogram, Christine F0201, Andrew B104, Hardy J Raspberry, DJ Kaizo, Trevbot911, Dear Bunny 2372, Box Guy, C Broud, Flurries Chaos, Squishy 1801, Sammy Weiss, Mermos, Lord Nagashfear, Red Hero 15, Emily Renee 711, Croton 55, The Joker 1987, and Noah Stezga. I did not say that one right. Sezgda. Maybe better the second time. Kaylin, thank you. There's a lot of stuff. 5 gift subs from Chill Days to Scribbles and Dink 88, Zero the Fool 0. That's fine. Zero the Fool 0, Maddie Bro, Kyadar, and Ash 8900 USA. 5 gift subs from Jamie Shadow 9 to Cole Paul, Tanachi, Mandy Nicole, TAP Griffin Girl, and Mrom 15. 5 gift subs from Paranite to Ready 1266, 5 Night, and E3, Pokenerd 86, and He Cake Peverell. He Cat Epiviril. I don't know how to say that one. 5 random guys gifted 5 subs to Ginu Pop, Onyx Avenger, Snowy Bugs, Super Raijo, and Kirara Hime. Appreciate that. 10 gift subs from Unbent Reagent. 2, Rup Cafes, Mouskowitz, Delta Mocha 25, Delta Leviathan 15, Azuka Tenori, Link Mountaineer, Skeledreki, Junkyard Ryan, The Hick 21, and Elspeth 73. There was also 5 more gift subs from Kaylin Lux, 2, We Watcher 702, Red Cinder, Baka U, Link M102, and Insomniac Square. As well as 40 months from Unbent Reagent, 2 months from Soccer FW5, 31 months from LB308, Didieg77 gifted a sub to Krusty Circle, 200 bits from Garrett Arcanine, 300 bits from Cock9 who says, send in the clowns. 100 bits from Mr. Viperfang.
Pizza's great.
Did we start a hype train?
Yes.
Oh, we finished. I haven't even looked over there. I've been reading names. I looked over and the train, I was like, oh, there's a train. Oh, it's done. It just all happened so quick. 300 bits from Jolteron. It's just a lot happening. There's just a lot. Here, also, here's to Grey Poupon. It's a great, put it on your sandwich and sometimes mix it in with your ice cream. 500 bits from Joe89 who says, pizza hype train. I know, I didn't expect there to be a hype train at the end of the stream, but life comes at you fast. Jared Dillon 2710 gifted 5 subs to SCS Hikari, Ash Loves Frogs, The Slew, Duff Mana, and Hell X1B2. We had 100 bits from Valaire01. Chill Days gifted a sub to Garrett Arcane. 505 bits from LB308, who says, clown hype. Did I do? Oh my God, I caught up. I did it.
Voice I know the frozen pizza speaks to me, tells me to come free it from
Oh,
the
there's more
shackles of society.
There's more to it than I remember. Whoops. 1,000 bits from Radio Dread, who said, one more pizza alert. Remember, we don't head. I would advise. Personally, this comes from experience. I would advise don't headbang. Don't headbang. Just get close, and then that's it. That's it. Because sometimes if you headbang, you knock your ear crystals loose. It's not good. I know it must be hard if you're in like a metal band and you're like, but you gotta do, and you're like, no, just like.
That was very Larry David.
I'm gonna call up Jack and be like, Jack, less, just less, just. Dario gifted us up to Adam Hylia. 111 bits from the Bassoonist, 7513. 100 bits also from Random Game Lover. 300 from Unclever Title says, what the clown? 300 from Crusoe says, hype clown. We get a subscription from Swordmaster 9001.
Welcome.
100 bits from Phantom SVT. 100 bits also from A Lover's Rose. 370 bits from Vinny G Plays with the George Surprise Star Rain, which was Kepler's face when he realized he had to pee. 312 bits from Cock9, who says, bullet train for clowns.
I hear a little voice I know
The clowns
frozen
need bullet
pizza speaks
trains?
to me, tells me to come free it from
Or
the
bullets.
shackles of
1,000 bits
society.
from Link the Best 100, making sure that we're gentle.
Pizza's
Gentle.
great. Pizza's
A little
awesome.
bit. 300 from Goldmage, who says, pizza ice cream? Now there's an idea. Why wasn't that at the store?
There might have been. I didn't look too closely. They had the mac and cheese one.
They did have the mac and cheese one, and there was a brief moment where we thought they didn't have Grey Poupon, and I was like, should we get the mac and
Pizza's
cheese?
great.
That sounds really gross.
Pizza's awesome.
I gotta tell
So
you,
we grabbed the oatmeal cream pie, and then we went and looked on the end cap, and there it was.
I-
One of them.
yeah, it really was the last one left. I don't normally go down like the
Ice cream.
yeah, the frozen confectionaries aisle at the grocery store, because I don't buy a lot of ice cream. If I do buy ice cream, I like to just get vanilla. I get vanilla and then I maybe put some caramel on it, or hot fudge, and I like that. And there are so many ice creams.
There's so many I like, but we get it so infrequently. I'm just like, well, I'll default to one of my favorites, and I don't get to try the ones I like also. Like, I love Trey Garcia, but we never get it, because if we're getting something, it's like, well, just give vanilla.
Yeah. The thing is, like, there's almost as many ice creams as there are types of Cheerios,
Yeah.
which is a lot. 300 from Slick Duke, it says, we need some salt for that mustard ice cream.
Salt.
I do like salted caramel is one of my favorite
I know.
types
It
of it. That might be my favorite ice cream. Maybe. It's usually
Coffee?
I do like coffee. I also
I
like
know.
green tea.
Matcha?
Really good matcha ice cream. It's a very mild, but oh god, it's good. It's real good. I love
What
it.
is our cat son doing?
Where is he?
I heard clunks from upstairs. He's jumping on things.
Clunks?
Like him landing.
Oh, I don't like clunks. 300 bits from Gabriel. Grugs Pro gifted a sub to Corn Confirmed. Corn ice cream. 100 bits from Dark Shadow. Oh god. Review the pizza and the ice cream. A little thing is y'all help me to keep spirits from these passengers. Oh, thank you, Aiden. We'll try.
The pizza was super good.
So was the ice cream.
The Little Debbie one, yes.
And mustard was a dream.
Dream or a nightmare.
I prefer a dream.
Steven enjoyed it.
Or so it seemed. I would probably not buy it again, but one time, yeah, it was good, and now I'll finish the whole thing. And the pizza was great. Pizza was really good. It was 5,000 from Aiden Nietzsche. Aiden, thank you. And yeah, if you're adventurous and you do like mustard, you can pick it up and try it. You can pick it up and give it a shot. Aiden says, amazing, thank you, wonderful. No problem. No problem. I mean, it's not going to be for everyone, because I know some people are going to be like super turned off at the mere idea
Yeah.
of that, but like, I'll finish it. I thought it was pretty good. 300 from Storms002, who says, just adding to chaos, yak. Oh God. A song about the mustard ice cream. Don't you know that when I eat ice cream, I'm a happy fellow, especially when that ice cream is yellow. I love to put the ice cream up into my mouth, and when I do, unlike Mao, I sigh and shout. Sigh and shout. I was trying to make sure that because you didn't like it. What's the opposite of not liking it? Sighing and shouting? That's actually not that wrong. Because it's a content sigh, it's like, ah. And then a shout of like, ah. It's so good. Listen, y'all gonna make Mal sing some of these. That was 6,000 from Link the Best.
There's been a lot of duets. There was only like one or two you sang alone.
Mal desperately trying to get out. So how about a song about that mustard ice cream? It really was fine and good. It was not something I would get all the time. And since Mal mentioned it, now I really want to pick up some coffee ice cream. But scientists were so focused on whether they could, they didn't think about if they should. This is from War Turtle. Here's your duet. Don't lead me astray.
You know what would be good with that ice cream?
Would it be pickles?
No, it'd be waffles.
With some nickels.
Fried chicken instead.
But nickels.
You can enjoy your nickels.
You're so fickle, I love it when you get a little crunch in your mouth and it's nickels. Nickels! Scientists were so focused on whether they could add nickels, they didn't stop to think if they should add nickels. Can you choke on a nickel? I guess you can.
Yes.
They're pretty small. Can you choke on a $50? That's pretty big. Do they make coins bigger than that? So anyway, let's wrap these up. 300 from Satsy says, Steven, the mustard ice cream. Try it on a waffle with maybe bacon. That's actually, honestly, thinking about that aspect of it, thinking about like letting it rest and become part of another thing. Unlike Haley, I don't think it should maybe become part of oatmeal cream pie ice cream, but like that's not a bad idea. Like, oh, how else can this be used? On a waffle, that'd probably work out pretty well. 300 bits from Gamers just says, congrats on the move, clowns. Good vibes. Thank you. More to come, since there's still so much to do, and
there's a lot of boxes in this room.
This was a new stream type, which I hope we get to try again at
yeah,
some point.
me too. I really enjoyed doing this.
100 bits from KB29, 100 bits from Back in Red, 300 from Lindsay86 says, hype pizza bunny clown. It's too many words. It's too many words. 100 bits from Pink Double X Kiss. Nemaril gifted a sub to Silver Aces. And Sapphire Becca gifted a sub to Harrow, bro. Oh! Make an ice cream flavor, Mel.
Ice cream would be really good with raspberries and bananas. That's my go-to sundae. When I get bananas, I think I rhyme bananas with bananas. They are good. I also like bananas in my overnight oats.
I would have went, when I'm in the neighborhood. But that's good too. I like that you rhymed bananas and bananas. Thank you, Light Rock. That was 6,000 from Light Rock. It says, all right, Mal, you heard Steven. Make an ice cream flavor. Your ice cream flavor was just bananas and bananas.
Raspberries and bananas.
Raspberries and bananas.
Did you listen when I talk?
I was a little focused on the fact that you said the word bananas no less than about 6 times. So that kind of played into it a little bit. LB308 gifted a sub to AJ Red 20. And we had 45 months resub from JCJX. Thank you.
There's also an art.
There is, okay, there is an art. What is this art?
Where'd it go?
Is it coming? It went away. It's gone. Is it? Oh, it's not there. My healing gift is up to tell me what's up. I clicked a button for art and I was like, where did it go? I don't. Is it invisible? It might be visible. All right, we can also see it the next time too. All right, I'm gonna send y'all over to Jippers. Jippers is still streaming, right?
I don't know.
Check for me. You had it pulled up.
I did, but then I noticed I wasn't on Wi-Fi. But now I am.
You gotta be on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Josh is playing Donkey Kong Country. It looks like he's doing crowd control.
Yeah.
I remember when I played against Josh in Donkey Kong Country, and that was fun. So you're gonna head over to Josh's
great.
channel
Pizza's awesome.
and watch him play Donkey Kong Country. One last alert from Will Peters, who says, now on with the Ice Cream Bunny. He has all the flavors, from sawdust to Robitussin to backwash. Robitussin actually may not be that bad of a flavor. Like, think about it, I mean, Robitussin is a medicine, but like as a flavor, like that may not work, or that may not be as bad as you think. Ain't nobody gonna buy a sawdust ice cream, but like a Robitussin, I think you could probably make that, you could probably pull that off. Anyway,
What's our raid message?
Ooh, that's a good raid message, guys.
Crust Circle, alimony pizza.
Alimony pizza is
Mustard
real
ice
good.
cream.
Crust Circle is real good. Let's do Crust Circle. The entire sequence tonight was about the Crust Circle. All hail the Crust Circle. Yeah. All right. Steve and Friends tomorrow night. Or no, tomorrow afternoon. And a new Mal Makes. Please check it out. It's from, I can't tell you what it's from yet. I want to so bad, but it's really good and you'll like it. I promise. It's great. So we should have those things out tomorrow. Wish us luck as we continue to move. And all of y'all, stay well. Take care of yourselves. You should do that every weekend, but like, you know, especially the world is a wild place. There are many things that are happening, and try and take care of your mental health the best you can. I hope this stream was helpful for you, at least tonight. Good vibes to all of you. Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday morning from a breakfast stream here. I don't even know where it's gonna be.
Somewhere in this house.
Somewhere in this house. All right, Raid. Let's do it. Our raid message is Crust Circle, because we consumed the Crust Circle tonight. 3, 2, 1, go! I sent the raid. Oh, it kills our chat. That's stupid. I can bring it back. There we go. Oh man, he is on guard in the air. It's the Jepsons. It's both of the Jepsons. Crust Circle is such a... I'm actually mad at how good the word is. I really hate that Crust Circle is as good as it is.
Yeah.
Doggone it, Chaz. It's really good. All right.
I gotta go switch over the laundry.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We gotta do that. Again, thank you all for being here. This was fun.
This was fun.
We're not going back to Myrtle Beach this weekend. We're gonna be here. We have to go back, obviously, because we have things to get. But we're going to be here for a little bit. So we will be doing breakfast stream here on Tuesday, unless something goes terribly awry. We should be. So, and also we literally can't do it at the other place.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd have to, if we take a laptop, we could do it, but that would be insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, all future streams will be here. But yeah, it's just weird to be here. It's all.
Yeah.
It's just really strange, but I'm glad the stream worked out. I'm glad this worked out, the labs. I had not tested this at all. I just set it up. I was like, well, I know how it works, so hopefully it'll be all right. So I'm kind of curious, once this is over, to bring this over to the computer, just like play it back and see it myself, because I'm not even sure. Okay. Yeah, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Oh, and one last question from Cool Cat Paul. Do you do charity like Wigs for Kids? We do Extra Life every year. We do Extra Life every October. We've done it for 11 years straight. This will be our 12th year, and we've raised, oh God, a lot of dollars for that.
Nightbot says over 125,000.
No, that was the last one. In total, it's like 470.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited because this Extra Life, we're definitely going to pass $500,000, and that's just cool. That's like a big round number, and I'm excited to say that. Anyway, that's in
October.
That's in October, so by then this place will be together. Can you imagine? We have all of the people in here doing the thing. Oh, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. All right, I'm done for real. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Chaz is excited. I see you Tuesday for breakfast stream.